Yeah, that's annoying. Cause I was on the phone with my girlfriend, so I was just talking to her for a little while because she had just gotten out of work. So I was like, well, while I'm like talking to her, I'll just load in. This whole time I've been trying to load in.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I'm not sure like why it's like today it's much longer. It took much longer, and I'm not sure why, but
Oh shit! Did I
something
die?
happened. No, 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 no. I just took your stuff off of you just in case you did die. But it's in the second the little small storage box on the bottom. It's labeled Shadow's Death Box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean it's all good. You like even if I do die, it's whatever. We'll get more stuff anyway. I see you got a little something something going on. It's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. You can definitely like change things around as like your building, but it's like you gotta put some gotta make some storage boxes.
I mean, it's got to get some walls up, you know.
Mm-hmm. I got.
But you're going ham, I see.
What you mean?
You got like torches up. You got a bunch of furnaces and stuff ready. You got two teams.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. It's just I feel like I could have did more, but I was just pretty lazy last night.
No, I mean I'm happy that you really didn't do too much because then obviously it's gonna not be much fun. I'm sad that like I didn't really get to play more last night. Apparently, like not very far from where I live, it's like a few blocks away.
Mm-hmm.
An electrical substation caught on fire.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so like the power was off for like a couple hours last night. It didn't come back on
You mean
until like after I was already sleeping.
like underwater, like the electrical substation? Is that what you mean, or like?
No, it's just an electrical substation. It's not underwater. It's just it's like like a secondary electrical station, like on the street.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I was so after I pretty much got everything here, I got your stuff set up, and I pretty much put everything up that I wanted and needed to put up. I just
Mm.
the only thing was left to make a smithy, so I had to go scout out like where's the metal. So pretty much the island. Well, I'll show you later, but it's the island next to us, and it has metal over there. But I died. How many times did I die actually last night? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 times. 12 times. Okay.
That's crazy. You were like, yeah, I died like 5 times. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I mean, that's pretty bad. I was like, but 12 times, that's fucking nuts.
Yeah, like when I first started on the arc, well, the person who bought the game for me and gifted it to me, he brought me to his server, but he wasn't very helpful. He was more so he was kind of similar to Vice. He was very helpful for the females, but not so much to the males. But
That's kind of annoying.
yeah, yeah, it was very annoying. So when I died once, and I was it was nighttime, and I died somewhere, and I had to get my stuff back. He would help me. So I pretty much the same thing. So I have experience with dying and retrieving my stuff like that. I think I died like 30 times before I got my stuff back.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of annoying though. Like, especially if you're like playing with a friend or whatever. Like, I feel like take the time to like I don't think you necessarily need to baby someone because I
Right.
think it's good to like let them learn
Mhm.
or like they need to learn, but like if they like need help, like I feel like you should just fucking help them,
Right.
you know?
Right. Right. It won't take a lot. It may take like 5 minutes with our time, but it'll be alright.
Yeah, I mean, but that's compared to the amount of time that we fucking spend on this game, that's nothing. Like
At
to go
all.
help out a friend, like
Mhm.
I don't know. That's kind of shitty to me,
Yeah, and then
in my opinion.
it surprised me because I was on a cliff. It's pretty high up. It's pretty high up. It's like as tall as two people. But I was on that cliff, and there's a shark hole below, and I didn't think it can hit me. It just jumped up and killed me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know shark holes can jump that high.
Yeah, it's probably I think with the last update that they had because they used to just kind of like run,
Right.
but they have like new moves and shit where they can like die, like grab you and like fucking
I remember that.
yeah, it's fucking nutty.
So I was I didn't get frustrated at all. I almost got frustrated, but it's like, man, and ended up on top of mountaintops trying to find my stuff. Got to climb down and go around, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I'm excited to explore at some point.
And I'm also glad that our little island is very safe. Very safe. There's nothing that can hurt us besides Dialos, Pegomastics.
Fuck those bitches. That's why I wish that we had that they had the upgrade station mod. That's probably one of my favorites, but I guess it can be like a little OP or like strong, but yeah. I mean, even still, it's like, it's such a good mod. Like, it's really useful.
So far, I just made a bow and arrow, but I just really want to upgrade the bow and arrow. But I mean, I had resources to renew it and rebuild it, but
it's kind of fun to see some of the questions some of these people ask, I guess, because they're new to the game. I don't know. It makes me miss being new to this game sometimes. Like, I remember, I hated ARK when the very first time that I played. So, like, one of my friends from work, he convinced me to get this game. And so, like, I did whatever. The first night, he wanted to play on PvP, and this was like back on the console, and I was like, fine, whatever. And he was so insistent on, like, he wanted to build in a particular spot because it was like really hidden, so like people wouldn't really be able to find it. So we literally spent our entire first night trying to find this spot. I died so many times, spawned in so many death traps, because it was PvP and people just build death traps around the spawns. It was just so frustrating. I was so upset. I was very, very upset.
The same thing happened to me when I joined the one and only PvP server. It's like, well, actually, no, I started building like my little hatch hut. My
yes, the hatch hut. Yes.
I started building that. And then I logged off and whatever, I made a bed and everything, and I logged back on, and I was pretty much in a trap. I was like, what the fuck? And I think I just left it. Actually, I got out. Somehow I got out, but they rebuilt in my spot, and I was just like, fuck it. No, it was just all bad. It was all bad. Yeah. It's like never again. I mean, when I watch people play PvP, it looks fun. It looks pretty good, but
I don't know. I mean, like, I've done the whole PvP thing because, like, even on my server in on the PlayStation, like, it was technically a PvP server, but none of us really like PvP'd. Yeah, none of us really, like, did the whole PvP thing or whatever. I know, like, some people did. But as long as it wasn't, like, new people, like, it wasn't, like, people that were, like, offline raiding, that was, like, the biggest thing we had, was, like, to not offline raid. Then, you know, like, whatever, it's technically it's PvP. But we had some people that did, and so we went and we fucked their shit up, or, like, raided their bases and stuff. So I've been there, done that. Like, that part of it is kind of fun, but, like, it's, you know, it's like, to me, it's not worth it, because it's like, it reminds me of everything that I hate about the game, or like that I don't want to be part of, because it's like, like, I get that they, like, were dickheads in the first place, but it's like, I feel bad fucking up and destroying, like, what someone spent so much time to build, you know?
Because actually the server that got shut down. There was this guy. He came onto our server. He came from PvP, and he built his base up within a week. It was, I mean, the interior wasn't very nice, but the exterior it was built for PvP. He built it to the volcano and the islands on Ragnarok.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little plateau. He built like right in front of it, but I think he supposedly graded somebody else's base, and then we pretty much tore up his base, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when we tried to do that, because I guess we were like, quote unquote, like the alphas or whatever other bullshit you want to call it. I don't really consider us that. Like, we just happened to be like, we were like friends with the guy who like made the server, so we were all there when it started. Someone thought that me and my tribe mate at the time, that we were the server owners because we had made such a big fucking base. It wasn't huge, but it was pretty big, and it did like lag a little bit when you went there. So they used to call it Laggy Land. Was the name of our base, and like someone flew into it and like they got shot because we made sure we had a ton of turrets because it was still PvP. And they were like, well, admin abuse, and we're like, we're not even the admins. Like, we just worked fucking hard to get what we have.
Blacktown.
Yeah.
Reminds me of mine, Blacktown.
Hopefully no other catastrophes tonight so I can actually play. I was pretty excited to get on and play. It's been a while since I've been excited for Ark, so.
Same here. Hopefully I don't have any problems myself.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, so far my stream is doing fine. They actually, my OBS had updated, so it looks a lot better too.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you streamed.
Here and there. I don't have a lot of viewers, so I just kind of stream just to be consistent and to kind of start something up, but I'm not as consistent.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like cool to do something that you're interested in, or, you know. And stream, I feel like streaming's hard too on top of it.
Oh, it definitely is. I didn't realize how hard it was. Cause like on my laptop, it was easy. It was just like simple. You know, just open it up, you know, set it up a little bit, whatever quality, whatever resolution, frames. Hit stream and it's fine. It works. Looks good. But on my desktop, it took me like an hour the first time. It took me another 2 hours the second time because I changed something. Yeah, it's complex.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Like there are things that go into it that I didn't even know that went into it, but you have to consider.
Yeah.
Oh, and as far as like the where I have the dinosaurs right now, I just put that there just for now, just so like I can log off and they'll be safe.
No, it works.
Oh, and the drops, they give kibble at the drops.
What?
So we have featherlight kibble, featherlight egg, iguanodon egg, kentrosaurus egg, rex egg, sarco egg, and terrorbird egg, all three.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's
That definitely like makes taming like a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm. Sure does. And there's a little spot along, I think it's next to, yeah, it's next to us. So like these mantas, I guess they'll like swim along the little shore, and there's this little spot they'll just die. I don't know. I think it's like a little. I don't know if it's a glitch or something planned. But yeah, they'll just go there and die. Got some raw fish meat from that.
Oh wow,
So I thought that
that's
was
pretty sweet.
cool. Easy fish meat.
Have you seen many wyverns yet, or not really?
Yes, I've seen 3. But they're all on one. There's on one specific island. Let me see.
Well, cause I feel like when I had seen someone else play this game, there's like different colored crystal wyverns. I don't know if they're all in the same place or it's like each like so you know how on this island there's blue crystals.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if all like the blue crystal dragons are on one island, the orange ones are like on another certain place.
I'm definitely open to exploring. What I would do in those situations, I'll just like tame a shit ton of pterodons, and then I just take one out, and yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely I would say we should, but like for sure
But
have like a backup flyers.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you slow?
Oh, I'm crafting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing at you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to craft like so we have the base like at least closed off. I like the little steps though. Makes it look nice.
I'm gonna grab some metal. Actually, did you want to come with? Whenever you're done.
Yeah, yeah, I'm down. I'm just putting these last few ceilings.
Yeah, but I was so glad that this island is safe. Like I didn't even plan to make this the spot. I just chose it.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely like even if we do move, it's a good place to like start and at least like learn where we're going.
Mm-hmm. You can run around.
Follow.
Don't have to worry about anything killing us.
I'm just dumping all the stuff that I have because I'm fairly certain I'm gonna be too heavy for this guy.
That's 200. Another. It's about 300.
Yeah, this one. I just had to drop all the stuff that I had. The map is really pretty though.
Mm-hmm. So the wyverns, they were all on the island in front of us. Just all 3. They were all.
What is this thing? Oh, like a Diplo, whatever. I forget what they're called. Do the white drops also have good stuff in it, or it's some of the higher drops?
Yeah,
Oh, there's Starker right there.
Mm-hmm. The white drops have it too, and this is one of the spots where I got killed by the Starkos.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a Starker right there, or Baryonyx right there. That sounds like fun times.
We have the metals over here. But this one was pretty safe besides having some raptors on it. I gotta remember.
Yeah, I'm just gonna land for stamina.
Yeah, this one's pretty safe too. Besides the Utachis and raptors, it's pretty good.
Yeah, fuck those guys though.
Just fly high. Remember metal being on this island. It wasn't a lot, but it was a good amount.
I see another Sarko. Have you hit any of these orange crystals yet?
Yeah, I've broken them
What do
down.
what do they give you?
They give you crystal, they give you, I think, unrefined and refined crystal. So does the blue ones.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Rough crystal, what are those for?
The blue crystals?
I got rough crystal and refined crystal. I'm saying I wonder what those are used for.
Oh yeah, the rough. Forgot
I also got faceted crystal. So all kinds of different ones. So I guess it makes sense since the name of this map is called Crystal Isles.
True, true. So it's definitely this way.
Oh shit. I lost you.
Let's see.
Took a pit stop. Was like hitting the
Not bad.
crystals.
You're fine, you're fine. Let's see. I'm still high up in the air. Okay. Oh, it's not you. What's around you right now?
I'm just killing a dillo. Of course, it's like a high level one. I'm just trying to get some hide because I want to make a spyglass.
I made some. I made some.
Oh, okay.
It's alright. There's some spyglass, arrows, and a bow and arrow, and some other stuff for you.
Oh, okay.
Where in the hell is that metal? I know it's on this island. Cause I was just traveling by foot when I found it. I wasn't traveling by flight. Do you see a triceratops? Or two triceratops?
No, I flew like super high up to where like the orange crystal was. Like by where we originally were. There's like a really big mountain.
Coming over there. And it's sticking up to the side, the orange crystal. Side of the mountain.
Is there one? I don't know, but it's like a ginormous cliff face. Where am I at? I'm at 80-26? No, that's not the right thing. What am I looking at? Sorry. I am at like 7129, 7130. I'm like right by the water on like a little island, and there's like a big cliff in the center. Or like it's, I don't know, it's like a big mass of land that's like super high up in the sky.
Massive land. I see a lot of orange crystals on these cliffs, and I see orange crystal inside the ocean. Then there's like a.
I mean, there's like a giant orange crystals on the top of this thing that I'm on. Like looking around. Where are you at? What's your coordinates?
close to 70-30. I'm currently at a plateau with a huge orange crystal.
Okay, so I feel like we're on the same plateau. Because I'm like, we're at the same point. That's a little laggy. Are you all the way at the top?
Are you at this like huge? Are you like at the top? 'Cause there's like
Yeah, I'm like at the top.
Okay, I see that one. It's like a huge ass one.
Yeah. I gotta land though. I like ran out of stamina.
You went far. Oh my god.
I didn't even go far from the initial spot though. I saw the orange crystal and then I'm like, oh, this giant ass mountain. Let me just fly on top of this.
I love this music.
Oh, yeah, I think I see you. Right there, right?
Oh my god, how did you get all the way over here?
I was just flying.
Alright, is there even metal over here?
I was just looking, that's what I was looking for. Because we originally had those like little crystals down there, the orange ones. We flew by them. And that's when I'd stopped to like get some crystal.
No, you're fine. I'm just surprised how you got so far. I actually think.
How long did these guys take to tame? Just curious.
30 minutes.
Still?
Yeah, it was like 37, but it may have been quicker because it went by pretty fast.
I have to open up the ARC app that I have, the Survival ARC Companion app. Usually I put the stuff in there, so I have like an idea before I tame stuff.
Because they didn't have any consumption rates, so just with the 7 rates, it's 37 minutes.
I feel like that seems super long though. Oh, hold on, I'm coming.
I marked it on my map. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate since I'm how much it is.
Damn, where did I put this thing? I forgot where I put my ARC Companion app. It scared me. Do I not have it on here? I'd gotten a new phone. Maybe I didn't download it. I thought I did though.
Just go straight up.
Okay. I'm just gonna download that app. I thought I had it. I guess when I got my new phone, I didn't. Yeah. No, you're all good. It's not like I have anything planned. I'm just gonna play games for the night, so. Let's see. Is it F1, right? F1 PvE race.
I've been putting levels in my oxygen. My oxygen is at 520.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that anywhere on land is not where I want to be, and I'd rather be fast in the water.
I guess that makes sense.
It's the other 36 for 2, 120 crafting, 110 movement speed, 170 490 weight, 520 oxygen, 140 stamina, 200 health.
Yeah, well, hold on. 80. What level were these guys when you tamed them?
The one you have was 50, the one I have was 90.
No, yeah, I mean, I guess it's close since it's 25 minutes with raw meat. That's a key. We have to, because whenever I tame, what I'll do is like obviously it's hard once, like before you get a flyer, but once you get a flyer is to like knock it out, and then I always try and go look for stuff that I am capable of killing to get prime.
Yeah.
And then I try to use that.
I think with these guys, I have to beat them.
Fair enough, you know.
Well, you know, because usually when you just use like darts and stuff, they'll get high level.
Well, no, the way that you knock them out doesn't change the rate that they tame. Yeah, all that matters is what you feed them. I used to be told that it does. Like when I first started playing, it doesn't. As long as you don't hit them after you like they've knocked out, because that lowers the tame rate. It doesn't matter whether you knock them out. It just takes more time. There's little red crystals over there. I'm sorry, I'm so ADD. I'm just. There's a little frog right there. I'm lagging a little bit. Oh, these red ones give you leech blood.
Oh right, I had a leech on me when I was trying to find my when I actually made it over here successfully, and I was at the metal site. I had a leech on me. I was like, damn. Nah, couldn't make a flame to burn the leech off of me. Didn't have enough life for it.
You gotta throw down a campfire and just run through it.
Damn it, I should have did that.
See, I got you, dude. I'll teach you things you've never known.
Well, you can't break these. No, you can't. Right, shouldn't even really get life. I wonder if there's RGs on this map.
There probably is.
Hope so.
I got scared. This Bronto tail swinging, I thought it was a wyvern.
Where'd you go? Oh, Bronto, see the Bronto.
Yeah, I'm like right on top of the Bronto.
I think you're close to the metal site, actually.
Right behind you.
The artifact is near here. Artifact of the clever. Oh, wait. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's it. I'm lagging a little bit.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this makes me lag, so I think we must be near like a cave.
Yeah, there are 2 caves over here.
I see some raptors and an alpha raptor over there.
Yes.
Down by this other Bronto.
I think we're close. I remember this place. Where are you? Okay, there you.
I see a little metal right here.
Yeah, you see metal. Yep, we're in the right spot.
Nice.
And there's usually nothing up here. I've seen one raptor down below. There's definitely.
Yeah, there's the alpha down there too.
Yeah, about to say there's definitely alpha around here. That thing
Yeah.
killed me twice. Trying to lure that baby away from my body was a little difficult.
Yeah, because they're super fast.
Yes. I don't remember them being so fast on Ragnarok.
Yeah, I think that, well, it depends on if it's the normal alpha raptors, or I think that Primal Fear has alpha raptors. So that could also be from that.
True enough. So I'm a little heavy. I'm gonna drop this stone and keep the metal.
Yeah, I've got 290 that I got from that one rock. Shit. What else can I drop? Let me drop some of these berries. Yeah, it's the only other things that are kind of like heavy.
I'm encumbered.
I am too.
Cool. Let's drop the berries. Can't even land. Nice. Here's an extra sleeping bag. Well, I have an extra, so I'm just gonna give it to you.
I can't carry it. I'm already like gonna be over encumbered.
Oh, it's the damn wood. That's what it is. You know what? Let's be constructive. Let's be very constructive about this. Oh, right. This is where I came in at. Right.
Oh, this little entrance right here?
Yeah, that's where all the metal was.
Yeah, I made a little pin on my map here. So, I know.
Please tell me I got enough for a bed, and we do have enough for a bed.
Nice.
I'm about to just trying to drop some weight. Figure be constructive with it.
Yeah, I mean, the only way I'm gonna drop weight is if I drop some of the metal. I really don't want to.
Storage box.
So I'm just gonna, fly home slow here, I guess. What coordinates were our house at?
70-25.
Okay, so I just kind of gotta fly down,
Mm-hmm.
find this general direction here.
Yeah.
I'll make it home eventually.
What kind of helped me was like either follow along the shore and make a left, or if you know where the shore we came from is, just go over the entire island we're already at and make it shorter. And there's compies. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'll figure it out eventually. It just takes a little bit of time. New map, and
True.
I didn't get to, like, it's so different when you're on foot to, like, once you get like up in the air. Just the game is just so different.
Extremely different. I need more hot anyway. I've always wanted to tame a bunch of compies. Never been.
I don't. Some teams are like super annoying. Like I remember when I was on console, we had like an egg farm going, so we had like 2 of everything. And oh my god, to tame galleys, I think terrorbirds were really annoying. The Dimetrodons, the ones that are like the sails that you can use like an AC unit or whatever,
Yeah.
those are super fucking annoying because they literally, their torpor drops in like 20 seconds,
Oh, wow.
and you literally have to stand there and pump narcotics into them. Like, they woke up so many times. It was such a pain in the fucking ass.
Sounds
Like,
extra annoying.
I would never tame one again unless I absolutely had to, because I fucking hate them.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I just got 20 arcade coins.
Nice.
Nice. I have to figure out how to check this shop out or whatever you can use. Because I know on Visi server, all I did is, like, I would use it for kibble.
Gotcha.
Because I feel like it's not worth it wasting it on, like, other things.
Mm.
But I do think it's cool. Like, because originally, I forget who I was talking to. Oh, I think my old prime mate. He like, up and disappeared. Like, and I haven't heard from him in a long time. So I don't know what happened with him. Because we were playing, like, he had originally, like, we were playing together on the PlayStation. And then he had got a gaming computer, which kind of, like, pushed me into building my computer. Because I had already kind of wanted to do it, but I wanted to be able to keep playing with everyone.
Yeah.
So, then I built my computer, we started playing on servers, but he is more of just like a PvP kind of guy. He doesn't really like PvE, and he also is not a fan of like some mods because he thinks the game is like too easy, or it's just like he doesn't get it. Like I have another friend that's like that, like they just don't get like my fascination, I guess, with mods.
Right.
And I'm like, they're fun. Like, you don't necessarily have to like all of them, but I think they improve the game or they make it kind of cool.
Right.
So, but they all just want it to be like a boring, grueling fucking experience. Which I don't. Like, I've played this game long enough that it's like, I've done that. Like, we've literally, like, when I started playing with my friend that, like, convinced me to get the game, the server that we started playing on, which was my friend's brother's server, or well, we became friends. his server was pretty much at official settings. I think the original rates were at like 1.5 instead of just 1, like the normal settings. And that was grueling to like tame things. Just took forever. And like I get it, like you don't want things to necessarily tame instantly, because like I get it gets boring, but God, I would not want to go back to that.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot. A whole lot.
Yeah. It's definitely way different, which is like I like a nice in between, because I've played on like really boosted servers, and then I've played on like in between servers, kind of like this one. I think the rates are pretty good, where it's like it's not crazy long, and it's not like instant. Because, well, after a while though, with Primal Fear, I think the Primal Fear mod has some taming helpers, unless like if this is like the true Primal Fear mod, that like make taming go a lot faster. So once you get to the point of using those, like you can make taming go pretty quick, like depending on what taming helper you use, because I think they start off at like a times 50 helper, and then they go up to like a 200 or 300, which are like harder to make and like a little more rare.
Right.
But it's not too bad. I just don't want to have to stand over shit for forever. All those just flowers.
Yeah, that definitely would be annoying. I mean, I haven't experienced anything like that yet, but when I was, I think the only thing close to that was just taming Spinos, and the torpor just went down so fast. Like, I didn't live far from my taming site, but, you know, they'll pretty much be up and running around when I come back, and then that torpor would just, it'll be full on, and it's just all the way down.
Yeah, there are definitely some that their torpor drops fast, but it like that's just normal. I don't think you can change the way that the torpor drops for particular dinos. All that you can really impact is the speed at which it will tame. Because I've played on stuff where it's like, oh, it takes like 1 bite of whatever, and it's like instantly tamed. So like it doesn't really matter how fast its torpor drops, like as long as it eats something.
Gotcha.
You know?
I'll be right back. Use the bathroom real quick.
No.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I think I was making a wall. Did I make a wall? I made, nope. And where I should pick this up. Somebody damaged my bed. How dare you? Let's see. Guess that was a bad idea. Yeah, it was a horrible idea.
That's what she said.
She said that many times. Yeah, I made like a little hut over here. A little mini hut with a little storage box. Figure we'll just need to store a lot of the metal here until you get better birds. I'm getting hungry. Crystal. It's not what I meant to do. One over there. Save the berries. Save the seeds. Oh, we have a lot of shine horns around our base too.
Yeah, I figured when I saw that one, I was like, got all excited.
Yeah, I saw 3 all together. I think yesterday, like 3 or 4. Wood. Definitely leave the wood, thatch. Why not the hide as well? Half of the fiber.
Oh, there's a special magnifying glass. Ooh.
Yeah, it's an if you look in weapons and resources, weapons and supplies, it should be like some spyglasses in there.
Yeah, no, it was like a special spyglass for like checking dino levels or something. Oh, you had some already.
Yeah,
oh, sweet.
SEL.
Is it like a regular spyglass too, or just for dinos?
It's like a regular spyglass, but it shows some integrated information that they built, I guess, or whatever.
Cool. Yeah, because it reminds me there's this mod on one of the other servers I used to play on called the Super Spyglass, which is probably one of my favorites, to be honest.
I'm actually going to miss the awesome spyglass. I'm going to miss that.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's the same thing. Oh, that's what I'm like thinking of is the awesome spyglass.
Oh, okay. Cause yeah, just at night, everything is highlighted. You can see everything, but taking that away, it does make. Well, actually, it doesn't really make night. What's the word I'm looking for? Any more dangerous because I just turned up the gamma, but.
Yeah, I kind of always play with my gamma up a little bit. So for me, it's kind of like meh. I just like it because I can see like a little more information.
Yeah, I like that part about it too. And make them heavy again. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tame another Pterodon and go look for a heavier bird.
I wonder if they have griffins on this map.
I hope so.
Also, I'm making you a pike.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna make crossbows too.
Oh, nice. Yes, nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the metal to smelt, and I gotta get some fiber. I have to say, I love that you mark the boxes. I'm pretty anal about that. Like, I used to, I had, like, my friend from work that I initially started playing with, he was, like, very disorganized and would just, like, throw shit everywhere, and I'm like, no.
Yeah. It's just gotta be in a certain way, certain spot. And actually, I wasn't even really thinking about it at first, but I also just labeled the forges. That way, if you're like, we're ever just talking about the forge or the mortar and pestles, we can just say 1, 2, or 3, and they're already labeled.
Oh yeah, I just saw that too. that they're labeled. Yeah, that's smart.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Drop the stone. Drop the storage box. Just drop everything, man. Just drop everything. Okay. And label this bed.
Yeah, have you ever played on a server that has it's called, like, along with the awesome spyglass, it's called like the awesome teleporters?
Yeah. Vice
Ah.
actually just incorporated that.
Oh god, I fucking love them. I mean, it makes the game like too easy, but it's just so convenient. I love them. They're so good.
I hope they have it on this server. I really hope they have that.
I don't think they do. I didn't see it in the because usually that stuff you can get early on.
Yeah, right.
So I don't think they have it on this server, unfortunately.
And see the funny thing about this spot where the metal is, I think there's like an intersection near here, and one of those intersections leads you to an artifact. Fuck,
That's pretty nice.
Scared.
Well,
Level 20. I don't even have a boat.
alright, I got a pike for you in the smithy, and I'm working on crossbows.
Okay. I'm about to head over there soon. I'm trying to get my weight right.
Cool. And I got a crossbow in here for you too.
Ooh, cool. Got the weight.
I work fast, you know?
Mm-hmm. I see.
I like to be efficient with my time, you know? It's probably not even that, honestly. Like I said, I've been playing Ark for at least a couple years now. I'm trying to think of like how long ago I started.
Yeah. Okay. I'm listening to you. But yeah, there's the so like I said, the intersection. The intersection is literally, I don't know, right over the cliff of the plateau we were on, and just down one of the not the one that has the water, but the other one. You'll see it, but yeah, the artifact is down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll have to show me at some point.
I'm gonna try to remember where's the other one, because
I wonder if they have like any kind of bosses or like special bosses on this map. Because that'd be kind of fun.
I assume so, because I found the brute next. It's just underwater. I'm actually going to get it right now. If I can remember the spot. X mark the spot. X mark the spot. Yeah, I was so glad that I just stumbled upon that. They spawned me on a cliff, and I was like, fuck this cliff. I want to be on the ground, and I landed in water. And I was like, oh.
You know what I just remembered too? Instead of leaving the tears out, you know we can just put them in the soul traps, right?
Oh, true.
If you're worried about them dying. I forgot that we had those on the server, to be honest. I just remembered. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was just like, it popped into my mind. I don't know why.
You're fine. I just more so worry about the Dilos just fucking with them.
Yeah.
Just if they do possibly come up there, they haven't, but just I'm always just cautious with my dinos.
Nah, I feel you. That was why, like on Visi server, I would just put most of my dinos in the soul orb things, because then I didn't have to worry about them. That's why I was like, I wonder if I still have any of my stuff, because I had them in orbs. Some of them were in my like personal inventory, and then others were like not.
Right. Where in the fuck is that spot? It's like when you're thrown so many places, you remember every single place, but you don't remember when you were at that place.
I mean, yeah, but you just started the map last night. You can't be too hard on yourself, you know?
I appreciate that. I am hard on myself. But no, it's like easy because it was a bunch of red crystals. It was a bunch of swamp-looking trees. Alright. Where's home? Find home, you'll find what you're looking for. So home's home is over there. Okay. Came down the stream. Right. It's over there. It's underwater. Just don't die. Ooh, alpha raptor. Okay. Oh, more raptors. There's the cliff. Okay. Oh, they spawn. Oh, right. I was way over here. Right. Okay. I'm getting close. There's the huge red crystal. Funny thing, being the inside of the outside. Pulse. So I definitely jumped the cliff. Just don't die. Just don't die.
It's easier said than done, right?
Very much so. So I know I'm close. I just need to find the deep spot. Deep spot. Where are you?
That's what she said.
Yeah, he just wasn't deep enough though. Fuck. I know you're around here somewhere. I guess I'm like a little frustrated about it because it's like I'm thrown around. I remember where my bodies were, but I can't remember where the artifact is. There's a dragon. Okay. Let's go the other way. Yeah. dragon is flying so fast.
Mm.
Okay, right. So it's not on that side, but on that side. Oh, I'm feeling really good about this one. Oh, yeah.
What are you looking for? The artifact?
Mm-hmm. The spot
Oh,
that
okay.
I dropped that. But nope, that's not it either. Because I remember it was next to the one that I was telling you about at the intersection.
Mm-hmm.
But it was around a bunch of red crystals with swampy looking trees. That's all I remember. Ooh, stamina. Okay, let's get closer. Let's get closer. Okay, okay. Oh, no, no, no. They're on. They're on. Okay. We're safe. We're safe.
Oh, there you go. That's not so bad.
Oh, they got a coastal wagon. That's what it is. There's a route there.
What you doing?
Rounding up 3 turtles to kill them.
Nice.
Got a spike and some arrows. So they're probably gonna die from the spikes, but
I mean, it works.
mm-hmm.
I'm taming us a trike.
Okay.
It'll help us getting berries because it's like the most annoying thing. I like to tame, so trikes are probably like one of the best like early game things to get, like aside from a flyer. And there was a level 145 right down on the beach, so I was like how can I pass that up? So took a few more arrows than I thought it was going to. Actually like ran out of like the trank arrows that I had made, so I had to like run back and grab berries quick and then make. I was like running around trying to get narco berries to make like a couple more arrows. And then 2 of them were like desyncs, they didn't even count. I was like, what the fuck? So I like wasted 2 arrows.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's knocked out and there's like nothing on the beach, so I'm not even gonna bother setting up spikes or anything. So, and I don't need to put any narcotics in it either. It'll tame up in. There's a Dilla right there. Actually, maybe I should go kill that.
I kind of forget what I need to make more arrows.
I think it's fiber and flint.
Shit, flint. My whatchamacallit broke.
Oh, your hatchet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have some axe. Wait.
Yeah, this.
I got 6 more arrows, right? Alright, let's make them good 6. Oh, they're running. This is when I can attack them. Nah, it ain't about that life, bro. It ain't about that life.
That's pretty good.
Wish I had some bullets.
They're not hard to make. I think. Yeah, you just need hide, wood. Hold on, I'll look for you. You need 15 fiber, 3 hide, 3 stone, and 10 thatch.
I can get some narco berries. So where's damn it, where's stone around here? I mean, either you gonna
if you want, I can fly you over at some bolos.
Okay.
What's your coordinates?
Hold on, let me run away real quick.
Because I'm not doing anything. I'm just collecting stuff to make more narcotics. Because I'm gonna look for a Terra too, like a high level one, and just knock it out.
I think this is like 67, 24, somewhere around there. 67, 24. There's a huge blue crystal, and like small orange crystals around me. And did fly away, but that's okay, because we're gonna kill the turtle. Bring that ass. Oh, he's running. Oh, and there's a huge orange crystal with small crystals.
Okay, you said 67 what? Sorry.
24, 23, 24. Don't break. Damn it, it broke. this while that repairs. Yeah.
I think you're not far from the base.
Just pretty much right across the water.
Are you by where the Sarco is?
Sarco. There's a Kentrosaurus now. It's like Kentros straight ahead.
But you said you're by blue crystals?
Yes.
Are you like on the beach?
I'm on the shore at the moment. I'm on the shore next to a Kentrosaurus right across from our base. Oh shit, I see the Sarco now. Okay. I see him. I'm right on the other side of the water from the Sarco.
I want to tame you. Ah. So you're right across from the Sarco. The Sarco that's by our base?
Yeah.
Or like the Sarco that you originally died at last night?
It's by our base. Why are you over here, bro? You was never over here.
I think if you're... Well, that means you're like over this way.
He's not supposed to be over there. He came a long way. That's all I can say.
I see a couple turtles to my right.
Do you see like a huge orange crystal or a huge blue crystal?
I see big ass blue crystals in the middle of the water over here. And big orange crystals behind me.
Okay, you see a big ass...
Cause I'm like around where you're, at.
Shit. You said you saw an orange crystal? Is it on like land?
Yeah, there are orange crystals on land, and then like where I'm at, it's kind of like So if you're facing the house from where we went to go get metal, I'm like kind of to the right. By like these little pools of water, and there's like an archway. I can kind of see like a purple drop off in the distance.
Okay, okay. Land interest down. Shit, let me make us a GPS soon. Hurry up, there's one here.
I think I see you. I'm over by where, your one little...
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. There you are. Okay.
I'll just tell this
I'll
guy
just-
here.
And right here.
Come on, guy. Come on.
Well. That's funny.
You wanna attack me or just look? Oh shit! Come on.
Don't be scared.
Oh, you. That was you that made it run away. I'm like, why did it run around? It's coming up. I don't know anyways.
Nah, don't know that it's coming back. I think it's scared. Where you at? Here you go, then. I've got this for you, this for you. You can have that. And you can also have these bolas.
Spyglass. 25. Wow. Get out of here. It's a level 50 raptor.
Yeah, I was looking at the level to see what level it was. The Baryonyx over by where you died is a level 140. I'm so tempted to tame it, but I don't think I've got the shit to tame it right now.
Okay, I see. Heavy. Drop the wood, maybe.
This Sarco's a 150. Why is all of this stuff by the base?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why is he right there?
Oh my god. I wonder how long would how hard is that guy gonna be to tame? Let's see, 150. 26 arrows. And if I can do it with Prime, it'll be 17 minutes. I need more narcotics then. I might tame that Sarco too. So it's a perfect 150. Like, can you really pass that up? I'm very much. I like to find stuff if I can tame it and just kind of like leave barricades around it and go off and do other things. I'm about it because if I can go find Prime and do this, it takes like an hour for that thing's torpor to drain. So I can just go off and find 7 pieces of Prime. I'll just kill a Bronto or something.
Right, easy. And
Yeah.
This Pterodon is just gone. Wait, is that a wyvern I just saw then?
I wonder how you get the crystal wyverns, or if it's like you steal eggs like the other wyverns.
Oh, they're over here. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. I'm tripping. So our base is over there. The wyverns, the island with the wyverns on it is pretty much east to our base. At first, it was the one south, like the island I was on. But no, they're on another one. I see.
Yeah, that's why I said they're probably on multiple islands, because I'm pretty sure. I feel like there's different wyverns for each different crystal color, so I think they're probably all over this map.
There's more turtles. Alright, I'm just coming back. Too slow.
Just picking berries. Hoping for narco berries. My apologies. I get very ADD. I like to tame stuff. I don't know.
I get the same way.
It's an addiction.
If I see it,
Especially if I see high level stuff and it's like something that I don't have.
Is this the Triceratops you're taming?
If it's laying down sleeping, yeah.
Okay, the Sarco is just roaming by it.
Yeah, he's not too far from it, but he's
eating it. Yep, okay, yeah, I kinda got him.
Did you like lead him over to it?
No,
because he was like nowhere close to it when I was down there.
No, he did it by himself. I'm trying to get him away. Oh, I'm tired.
Alright, well I'm coming down in a second. Yeah, I mean he was nowhere near there when I was down. That was why like I didn't bother making traps. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I saw him slowly walking towards it, and he started eating it. I tried to get his attention, but he's too strong for me. Come on, I'm not trying to get eaten. And it's going after the other Triceratops.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah. That's an effort. That's so weird. They both came all the way over here.
I mean, that sucks, but as long as it's not dead. Like, did he kill it, or?
Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah, I don't know why I would have gone over there. It was like nowhere near there. Like it was on the opposite side of the beach.
Okay, no, he was definitely on the he's been on that side the whole time. I didn't even see your
Well, I meant
Triceratops.
like he wasn't anywhere near where I knocked it out. He was
Oh
like
yeah.
near the water. That's kind of annoying.
So with regular kibble, it's gonna take 12 minutes. You don't even need any berries for this one. Berries or narcotics. Yeah, I really want to tame this one, cause he shouldn't be over here.
Yeah, because the trike was like all the way over here. I don't understand why you would have walked all the way over here from there.
Mm, got raw fish meat, 16. That'll be 20 minutes. No, no, that's prime. Fuck. The fuck does it mean by regular kibble?
I don't know. I saw that too.
Regular kibble. Okay, now
Trying to like get a point because I want to knock it out.
and now it's kind of over there by those cliff rocks. Good thing. Actually,
I'm really annoyed, like that I killed that because it was literally was all the way over here.
no,
And
yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Even as it like kind of walked towards, I'm like, okay, you're not going towards it, and it started to go towards it. And I'm also surprised that it came all the way over here from all the way over there on that island we were at, the metal. That's that same one. Gunpowder, charcoal. Campfires. Damn, it's so foggy.
For real, this dude's going on the fucking water.
Charcoal.
Yeah. He's like swimming away in the fucking water. Never mind, he's coming back now. I'm pretty sure I can like outrun this dude. So fuck it.
Yeah, he's pretty slow. He's slow. So you can definitely outrun him. Damn it. So it's like got spoiled meat. Right, let me just take half of this. I missed the spoiling bin. Do they have anything like the spoiling bin? Yeah, they don't have anything like the spoiling bin. I was pretty used to that. Like, this doesn't matter.
Yeah, as long as you just split all the stacks in your inventory, you should be fine.
Right. So
Alright, you fuckface. I knocked him out. I'm just annoyed that he fucking ate that trike.
Oh, you're alright, you're alright. I'm all about the revenge.
Like, it was a 145. This would have made my life so easy, and I had to fucking knock it out. Or fucking kill it. Man. I'm wondering if I should put fucking spikes around him. I can't believe that. There's like, it was not even anywhere near here for it to walk all the way over. There's a Baryonyx over here. Oh no, that's a Capro. I think what killed you last night was a Capro, not a Sarco, because those things can jump, and there's one over here.
No, it was definitely a Sarco. The thing was long and black, and it also said Sarco.
Oh. Because they don't really jump. Like, the only things that really jump in the air are like Capros.
It could have been the wall, you know, how it may have been
maybe
modeled and something of that nature, but yeah. I just remember kind of like launched, and I was dead.
Yeah, because there's like a level 85 Capro that's of course made its way over here, so I'm gonna make fucking spikes and just put it around the Sarco and be done with it. Just need some wood.
Actually, I think I have spikes already. If you want to use them, yeah, I got 8 spikes in the structures box.
Okay.
And actually, I can bring them to you. So I'm done crafting.
It's all good.
And I think I may have to restart because for some reason I can't split some of my items.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Trying to split half and it's not working. Even split amount is not working. What the fuck?
Do you play like with the mouse and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. Try putting it like in something else and then picking back up and see if it works.
Okay. Resources. Oh wow, now it's not even letting me right click on it. That's weird.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Wait, my inventory isn't full because I don't have the black box, so that's not it. That can't be it.
How much stuff do you have in your inventory?
I have probably a little under 200 items because I have 150 raw meat split and just a few others.
I mean, it could be that.
Because usually you have 250. You have 250 slots. I know because I kind of maxed out with like raw meats, but you have 250 slots. So I'm like well under that, and I can add other weapons, but it's not gonna let me split that one thing. We do 20. I can split 20 of the raw meat, and I can also split all of that. What the fuck? It's pretty funny. Okay, I'm just gonna log out. This is making me laugh.
Oh, fuck, that scared me. I fucking ran into one of the spikes.
Oh, yeah.
Scared the crap out of me.
I really wanted to take them down. It's like they're dangerous. It's not a good spot, but it works.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I ran into the ones that I'm putting around the Sarco, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's, like, just the sound it made scared me. I don't know why. My person was just like, ugh, and my screen shook, so I got scared. It just, that's one of the features that I hate. Like, when it hurts your player, I just think it's so dumb. Like, ugh.
Do I have how many upgrades? Do I got one upgrade? Fortitude or oxygen? Decisions. Oxygen.
I wonder if there's any, like, black plants around, like these azul plants, like these blue plants, that just give narco berries.
That would be fucking wonderful, actually.
Right? Especially since that thing fucking killed the trike. That's why I wanted the trike, because it's just so much easier to get berries and stuff, just to start with.
And I was actually going to tame a parasaur just for that reason yesterday. I know a trike is better.
Yeah. It was just like, why pass that up? It was a level 145. The fucking Sarco had to fucking eat it.
Yeah, the trike is better. It's heavier. It yields more too.
Yeah. Well, my preferred, like if I have a choice, is I like the Megatheriums. They're a lot of fun. I don't know if you've ever had one before. They're really good. So they're like similar in berry collection to, I believe, a trike, but they are faster. They're also like do a ton of damage as well.
Yeah,
they're a lot of fun. They also collect like a fuck ton of fiber. And like they also collect like thatch and wood.
They're handy then, cause
yeah.
I don't think a Brontosaurus collects fiber, does it?
I don't remember.
That's my favorite one to use, even though it's like very slow. But I just love seeing all those numbers.
Oh, it gets so many berries, but yeah, that's what I like about the Megatheriums is they're super duper good at getting fiber. Like you get one of those, you won't ever need to pick fiber again. But at the rates that this harvesting is at and the amount of berries that we're picking, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about fiber. Like I have 4,000 fiber in my inventory right now just from trying to pick narco berries.
Oh, word.
So I think we're good on that front. But I like them anyway. I think they're they're really cool mounts. I haven't seen any Primal Fear dinos yet though, so I'm wondering where those guys are at, or if it's like a different Primal Fear mod. Like if there's more than one, because the only one that I've ever played on was where it's like the special types of dinos and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I saw one, but I know I saw a wyvern when I was flying around looking for the brute. I saw a wyvern, and its eyes were just like glowing red, and I could see it from very far away. So I'm not sure if that's.
I think that's just the normal crystal wyverns on here, but
Okay.
it's like, because when we load in, it says like the Primal Fear mod was like one of the things that was updating, so I can only assume that it's on here. Actually, I wonder, did it have the mods list in here? I forget.
So I'm gonna log back out. I'm gonna log out and log back in.
Okay. Environment, structures, warnings.
I got a split. I need the split. Refresh. Whoa. I think Vice's servers went down or something. It's not responding.
Maybe this one doesn't have Primal Fear. Maybe maybe it's another, maybe it's just updating because that's in my mod packs for something else. It says they only have 11 mods, but when you load in this, there's 13. Because they have Structures Plus, HD Stacking, Cell Vision, Dino Storage, Rare Sightings, Death Helper, Castle Keeps, which is just like building stuff. Ecos is also building stuff. Eco Trees, Eco Garden, Edit Table. I don't know what that is.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. That makes me like, because it definitely says 13 mods when you load in.
Right.
But maybe, like I said, I have another server that I play on that has Primal Fear. So maybe it's that.
Could be. Definitely could be. I'm just kind of tripped out right now because Vice's servers are just down. Like I saw them down earlier, but it's kind of like it's down indefinitely.
Like, did he say that, or are you just not saying it?
He didn't say that. It just looks that way. Like it's been down all day. And that's never been a thing for him. He's usually down for maybe like, I don't know, a couple of minutes, 20 minutes.
He might just be at work or away to where he can't.
Hopefully.
Like do anything.
Hopefully. It's a lot of work. Cause I hate to join another server just for that server to shut down again.
I feel you.
That would be... I wouldn't quit ARK, but I don't know what the fuck I would do. Probably be homeless. Just kind of build up shop everywhere, take it down, and move somewhere else. Probably what I'll do. That way I won't get so attached.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like after a while, it's like, it's just the fun of playing the game. Especially because, like I said, I was on that server that, like, would restart. So, like, the very first time I got a little sad because I was like, man, I'm going to lose all my dinos and stuff. But you get, like, the way that I look at it is kind of like a new experience.
True. It is a new experience.
You know?
It is a new experience.
Because what I thought about doing, like, if I was going to... Because I had played on that server for a while, but the kids that were playing on there, sometimes they got annoying after a while, but... like, I thought about, like, after we ended each kind of, like, season before we restarted the server, of just, like, taking pictures, like, screenshots of, like, my dinos and make a little, like, folder. So I could see, like, the cool stuff that I've done, but it doesn't really bother me, like, anymore. Like, I've restarted so many times, it's just, you know?
I think the main thing that just really gets me is that I'm proud of my work, you know? So it's like,
yeah,
in some way I want to have some type of way to connect with it, you know? Like, for instance, if it were to be restarted every so now and again, like, I would like to have a script of it, just so if I want to just go somewhere or go in single player and, like, do whatever, I'll still have it. I just, like, I guess in a way that's my OCD nature with my accomplishments. I like to kind of put them up on like trophies and just look at them.
I guess so.
It's like,
That's why I thought about the screenshots, because it's kind of like remembering like the stuff that I've gotten to do so far, like the stuff that I've tamed. But
yeah.
for me, it doesn't matter as much. It's kind of just about like the experience at this point, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like I said, I've restarted so many times. Like even just on the PlayStation, I like that one server that I started on. I played on there for so long, you know, with my friend from work, to the point where we had gotten like a metal base and everything, and we were like breeding. This is when I was still super new to the game, but the file got corrupted, and we lost everything. You know, so we had to restart, and at that time they changed it over to the center map, which I love. It's one of my favorite maps. I think that map's beautiful. Played on there for a super long time, and then I think a similar thing happened like way later on, and we were even bigger and further along at that point. And at that point I was just like, I stopped playing Ark for a little while, and then that was when that guy's brother started up his server on Ragnarok. Played on there a ton. You know, stopped playing after a while. Like that was when all of us had, everyone started getting PCs, so no one was like really playing on the server. So then I joined a PvE server, played on there, came onto the PC, was playing with friends, started over on there with the people that I was playing originally on the PlayStation. They stopped playing, or at least like stopped talking to me for whatever reason. So then I found the server that I was telling you about, where they do like the resets every now and again, and I reset with them a few times. So like after that many times of like the time from the time I've been playing this game, it doesn't bother me anymore. It used to. I used to be like the same thought process as you, and I was like really upset about it and like didn't really like it, or like got really annoyed by it. And I'm just like, after restarting so many times, it's kind of like, it's just another day. That's why I said I have like my set kind of way of like how I level up, or like, you know, I just play it at this point. Oh, there's a compy. I just play it to have fun.
Yeah.
At this point, tame what I want, like try to build something nice. That's why I like PvE.
I think this time around, that's kind of the, not kind of, but that's definitely the mindset that I have about it, because I wasn't really, I won't say I wasn't looking forward to rebuilding, but because I spent so much time building that one base, I'm just kind of like mad with just building in general, or just restarting.
No, yeah.
But
that's
but no,
fair enough.
No, it's still definitely fun. Just for the experiences, getting out again, and having the adventures, and being scared again. That shit's,
Yeah.
I miss being scared.
For me, it's just something new. I just like, that's why I like to, god damn, it's fucking compies. It's the third one, scared shit out of me. Yeah, I just like to try new things. That's why I like to try different maps, different mods, you know, because that to me makes Ark interesting. Because the base game, like, you can't really change the base game too much. It's the same shit. You start on a map, you wake up, you scratch your arm, you can only level up so many times.
Right.
You know, it's just the same stuff. But I think that's what keeps it like fresh. That's what I like about playing on the PC and all the different mods and stuff that they have available. Like, I think there's a mod that turns your Pokemon, like dinosaurs, into Pokemon. Like, it's a Pokemon mod where you can tame Pokemon, which I think is crazy.
That would be fun.
And then, I don't know if you've ever played Monster Hunter before.
No.
But there's a mod where some of the stuff in here, it'll be like things from Monster Hunter. Like some of the creatures from there are like on the map and like tameable. Like there's all different kinds of mods that I've like never played with before. So
that's a very good mindset to have. I never even really thought about that. It's just, I don't know, because I guess
I feel most
so
people just stay on the
OCD.
same server.
Well, true.
Yeah.
I think it's because I'm just like really OCD, and I like, not that I like want to keep the rates or anything or care anything about that. It's just more so the work that I put in. Not that I can't do it again, but it's just I don't know. But like now, it just doesn't really matter. Like you're saying, it's just the experience. 'Cause now I just want to tame it.
Well, I feel like that's also because you have the mindset of that you really have your everything on the other server. So, like for you, I feel like it's probably not a big deal because if you don't want to play on this map or you want to go back and like go play with whatever is on Visi server, it's there. It's not going anywhere, you know?
Yeah. That is true. Being able to have options and hop around, but I do like the fact that, I mean, one, that you're here, and two, that we're like building a base together, so that makes starting over just something. It's not even like dreadful or anything like that anymore. It's just something just fresh experience. But I am back.
Yeah.
Back inside.
Woo! I'm still collecting berries. I'm trying to just get as many narco berries as I can. I'm just gonna make like a ton of narcotics or as much as I can, so that way we have some trank arrows and stuff. Yeah, because I would like to get like a high level Terra maybe tonight. Oh, there's a feather light. Oh, what luck are you?
So I think I'm gonna tame another pterodon and go for a heavier bird. But I have to say this night, I thought the sunrise.
Yeah, this map is like super nice. I like it a lot.
Oh, just what I was looking for. Contrast. I was just gonna say I was hoping there would be more of these orange crystals to add contrast to the blue, green, yellow, and black. But I'm just taking a screenshot. This looks fun.
Okay.
How you can save it?
I forgot what button it is to like hide the HUD and stuff.
It was backspace to hide the HUD, but for the chat, it's still always there. I don't know what to call it. Square, one above. The inner key is the one to enable or disable chat popping up.
Yeah, but there's like a way to hide it all on like the. I just don't remember how. All good. You only have to worry if you start talking back, or if like you start hearing responses back, you know. Oh well. Well, I don't know what I can tell you about that one.
As far as the chat, so I'm seeing that type.
Yeah, if you put your gamma to 0, that looks pretty cool. Just like all the little swirls and everything everywhere. Yeah. I think I keep my gamma up around like 3 or 4.
I keep mine at 2.5.
I get lazy, I just leave it the same.
My eyes get a little delusional, I would say, because I think the game is actually things that extra bright or highlights to expose. I'm a photographer. I used to do a lot of film work, so my eyes are like really keen to just contrast and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll post those as well. Pictures, documents, Resident Evil ARC screenshots. Which one do I want to send? Which one? I'm gonna send both. It was send both. Why does it look so dark on this screen? Wait. How do I? I fucked it up. Okay. Did I fix it?
Oh man, this is sweet. They have all of a lot of the stuff from Aberration in here, like the cliff platforms and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about it. They also have the climbing picks too. I wonder where you get I wonder where you get Funglewood in this map. Oh, they have the zip lines too. I wonder if they have Ravagers in here. Like, I wonder what dinos, like what all the dinos they have on this map. I'm very curious. Because I also, they got like the Scorched Earth armor too. The cloth armor and stuff.
Yeah. I'm legit thinking about just going ahead and exploring this map.
What the fuck is this? Electronic leash to keep your dinos from wandering too far. That's cool. I guess it's like like it almost reminds me of like the S Plus, like the hitching post.
Oh yeah, yeah. That reminds
like,
me of those little whatchamacallits.
It's like the electrical fences, like the invisible fences or whatever.
No, those the things they have for dogs, like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. It's like nope, bad dino, going too far.
Well, that's funny.
Alright, I guess let's turn my camera up. So I used to wait till morning to go out and do stuff, but somebody told me about gamma, and I was like, oh, I can be productive at night. So
Yeah. I remember when I, like, it's crazy how dark it is on, like, official servers. Like if you don't know about the gamma or, like, you can't really do anything. I just remember being terrified to go out at night. Especially because it was PvP and then you couldn't see anything anywhere. I was like, oh
yeah, that sounds worse.
Yeah, it was fucking scary because you had to like try and stay hidden, or obviously people were gonna like know where your base was. It's scary times, dude.
Kind of like living in the hood, or,
Dude,
or
it's
just
scary.
getting back from a robbery. You gotta turn the lights off, make sure nobody knows you're getting home.
Yeah, you like especially at nighttime, you wanted to make sure you weren't walking around with lights. So you either had to like deal with it being dark or whatever, because if someone sees your little light, they might try and come kill you or like fuck up your base.
That's pretty awesome though. I like that.
I don't.
That sounds.
I just want to be able to run around and play the fucking game.
Let's see, resources. Gonna put narcotics and supplies. Gotta make sense. Gotta make sense. So, it's gotta make sense, bro. Just thinking about where to put some campfires. It's gonna be mainly used for burning wood to get charcoal. But
I mean, you're better off just using the refining forges than a campfire. Has more slots.
true,
You could just leave it on.
but it makes the return of the metal ingot is better with spark powder versus with wood. I've noticed.
It's the same.
No way. It's always been different for me.
Like the amount that you get, it's the same. Whether you burn it with the wood or you burn it with spark powder, it doesn't matter. It's 2 pieces of raw metal to make 1 piece of actual metal.
Right. See,
Yeah.
I'll always get like less. It'll take, I don't know, like 3 or 4 to get
No, it's the same. I've always used wood. It doesn't matter what you burn it with. It's 2 raw metal for 1 actual metal ingot.
Oh, it could have been that server, because I definitely noticed the difference.
No, there's trust me. I wouldn't lie to you. There's no difference.
No, I believe you. I believe you. I just really remember like I'll put like the same amount of spark powder and wood. And I actually did it at the same time.
Nah. I promise you, it's the same no matter what you use. You're just kind of wasting the spark powder. Like, even if you want to use thatch, it's the same. Like, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get the same amount, because if you look at it, like it shows you on here too, like what it is. It's two metal for every 1 ingot.
Right.
Yeah, so it doesn't change. Like the rates, like, or whatever you use doesn't change the rates for it. Just like what I was telling you too with the taming, it doesn't matter if you beat them with a club, if you use a crossbow, that doesn't affect their taming efficiency. It's all about what you feed them with. Like, I used to, like, someone had told me back in the day when I first started playing that the amount of narcotics that you fed them would reduce their taming percentage, which is also not true.
Yeah,
I don't know if anyone's ever told you that.
No.
Also not true. Like, that doesn't affect it at all. You could put all the food in before, all the food in after they're starved out. Same taming efficiency. You could give them 3,000 narcotics or give them 5. Doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't mess with it. I couldn't believe that. Like, I would believe that for so long because my friend from work that I started playing with had told me that. I was like, that's wrong.
Well, that's good to know. It's definitely I can just use the forges because that's kind of even on the Bison server I made a separate little spot for campfires to do that.
God, you're doing so much extra work. Yeah, no, it's the same no matter what, so you're good.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely is extra work, but it makes me make a lot more spark powder, so I'll end up with like, I don't know, 10,000 spark powder just to do something with. So I wouldn't even mind.
I'm gonna find something to kill to get prime meat. Wonder if I can find a Bronto. Oh, there's fucking feather lights all over our little island too. There's a pretty little blue one.
Oh, I think you ate all his food. Sarko.
I didn't put any food
Oh,
in it.
okay, okay.
Yeah, I gotta go find something to kill to get Prime. I think it said it takes 7 pieces, so I'm gonna go look for like a Bronto and stuff. Actually, before I do that, I should make some preserving salt. I wonder where clay would be on here. Oh no, you can't. Fuck, I forget. Where can you craft preserving salt? Is it only in the fabricator?
I thought it was the
Oh, you can do it at mortar and pestle,
yeah.
but I need sulfur because I know I got raw salt from.
Damn, this dude must take a lot
From
of
something.
a lot of narcotics. Oh, that's if you don't have food. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's taking a lot of narco berries. So.
You don't need to give him anything. He's fine. Like, it's gonna take over an hour for his torpor to drain. You don't have to give him anything. He tames in 17 minutes.
Well, that's good then. I don't have to worry about the torpor.
Yeah, no, I like plan everything out ahead of time. Like, I try to use as little resources as possible, so like if I don't have to, then I like won't use narcotics.
And actually, I've learned that narco berries are they work better than narcotics.
They definitely don't.
No, they definitely last longer. I've noticed that they
Nah,
last longer. Oh, yeah.
they definitely don't. Like the amount of narcotics to narco berries that you need is ridiculous. Like to keep this thing asleep, you would need 0 to 23 narcotics, whereas you would need 103 narco berries. The amount of torpor that it gives is way more. Like if you use narcotics than if you use berries.
But I think it takes like what 6 narco berries to make one narcotic with this one.
Yeah, but it's more potent.
I don't know. There's been a lot of times where the narcotics are like way down. It'll go down faster than the narco berries for me. I don't know what that is, but definitely I've been experiencing some different things.
Yeah, I've been playing this a long time. That's definitely not the case. I've done like a lot of taming. It's definitely more efficient to use narcotics than to use narco berries. Yeah, so the way that it works, I had to Google it because now you're like making me like question, is narcotics give a creature or a survivor 40 torpor, which is more than would be given if you use narco berries. So if you use 5 narco berries, it gives 37.5.
Okay.
So it's not like a ton different, but it's definitely more like than what you would be getting. Because it's.
Go ahead.
It's an equivalent. It's 5 narco berries and then a spoiled meat to make the thing. So the amount of torpor that you get is definitely worth it. Because even though it's just 3, if you multiply that by the amount that you're actually using, it's significant.
What the fuck? No, it took 6 on my other server.
Are you sure you weren't high when you were playing?
No. It doesn't matter if I'm on drugs or not. It takes.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
No, but it takes 6. Okay, but even still, okay. So this was the logic they gave me with it, because even if I do agree the narcotics can work a little bit better, but I say the narco berries because for instance I just put in 2 on the taming calculator for a 150 level Sarko and for cooked meat it'll take 132 narcotics. Now let me do times 5. I did times 6. But it'll cost less narco berries just using narco berries straight up versus just crafting all the narcotics. And I think that's where my logic is coming from. 132 times 5, because it'll take 599 narco berries to tame it with the cooked meat. But with the narcotics, you'll need 660 narco berries to craft the 132 narcotics. Plus, you'll need 132 spoiled meat, which is sometimes hard to get. I think this is when I was first starting out.
Yeah, the logic there is, I get where you're coming from, but let me kind of like debunk that for you. Because just think about it: if you're at the point where you're taming a Sarco, let alone any other meat eater, at that point you probably have another dino that can kill things for you. I don't know about you, but I always have a surplus of spoiled meat because they kill a ton of shit. Now, I don't know what you're using. I'm using the Survival Arc Companion app, and I've got everything in here as far as taming speed, stuff like that. So let's go on the theory of what you're saying is cooked meat, right? So with cooked meat, it takes 1 hour and 34 minutes.
Oh shit! Dodo Dex is probably wrong then.
Dodo Dex is garbage. Don't use it. No offense. No offense to you.
Dodo Dex like that?
It's garbage. Its times are not right. I've used this thing religiously since I've like found out about it like years ago when I started playing Ark, and it's super accurate.
Now
like to the point.
There are sometimes like on the website. Well, I found the website is more reliable than the app for Dodo Dex.
No, I don't care. Don't use it.
No, hold on.
Trust me.
But
Trust me. Don't use it.
The website, I think it's been like a couple minutes off, but I have noticed it has been off. It has been off.
Don't use it. There's an app. It's literally called the Survival Arc Companion app. It's for iOS, Android. Download it. 100% worth it. It's extremely accurate. I literally put this thing in. I've said for the Sarco, I put in the level. I have the multipliers in already. It told me that I was going to need 26 arrows, and that was exactly how many arrows I used. It tells me that it's going to be 1 hour and 34 minutes, which if I use cooked meat, probably also right. So the amount of narcotics that it says is you need 40 to 123. So here's how I do my math, right? So if you're doing it with cooked meat, once you initially knock it out, it says it's going to take 1 hour and 4 minutes for its torpor to completely drain to 0. So that means you have 1 hour free, not having to put in narcotics. So it takes 100 narcotics to completely fill it back up, and it takes 13 minutes to fill up its torpor if you use a full 100, which you don't need to. So if you do it by logic, let's say, so it's 1 hour and 4 minutes. If you use 50 narcotics, it'll take half of that time, so 6.5 minutes to fill up the torpor halfway, and then you have 30 minutes for it to drop back down. So that's 1 hour and 45 minutes. You're only using 50 narcotics. Is the way that you got to do the math there, because you don't need to use the full 100 to bring it back all the way back up, because there's no reason to. It's going to wake up way before then. So if we're using, what did I say? 50 narcotics, so 50 times 5, so that's 250 narco berries, right? You do the same math, and you're only getting 37 torpor. And let's see, it takes 531 berries to get the torpor to full. The time to refill takes longer.
Yes, it does.
So I will give it that. It takes it longer for it to refill, so it does go up slower, but you're still using like a ton of berries. So essentially you're getting the refill time in a slower amount of time. Like, or you're getting it the initial faster than you would for the berries. Which in my opinion is better, because I would rather the torpor go up then instead of worrying if it's going to run out of berries or if it's going to eat it. But let's see. So it's
just really a matter of preference. They both work.
Not really, because it's if you're getting 40 torpor per thing. So just imagine, we said we're using 50 narcotics, right?
Yeah.
So we're getting an extra 3.
And that's
3.5% of torpor per narcotic. So 3.5.
And that's 250 narco berries.
Com- so yeah. So narco berries, you get 37.5% torpor for every 5 narco berries that you use. So, and you're getting 40 torpor per thing. So, if we're using, if we're using 50 narcotics, right?
Right.
Times that by 40, you're getting 2,000 torpor in that amount of time. So if you're only getting 37 and a half times that same 50, or I guess how many, let me figure out what the berries would be.
You're fine, because like, I'm mainly going off of the amount of resources needed.
It's the same. Like, you're getting more for your, like, you're getting a better bang for your buck. That's the point of where I'm getting at.
No.
So
I get you. So like so it takes 40 narcotics to tame a sarco with cooked meat, right?
It takes less than that. Honestly, if I'm doing it with Prime, it takes absolutely no narcotics. Like, I'm gonna find Prime before this thing wakes up. I need to give it absolutely no narcotics at all if I'm gonna do it with Prime, because it tames in 17 minutes. That's why I say, like, you really need to look and see, like, the way that I do my tames is how long the torpor takes to drain, because that's what you initially need to look at. So you get an hour and 4 minutes before that thing is going to wake up. If it's going to tame in 17 minutes, you don't need to give it anything. If it's going to tame in a half hour, you still don't need to give it anything, because it's based off of that time, you know? So that's why I said, if you're getting 40 torpor for every 50, like I'm saying, we're going to use 50 narcotics, so you would get the 2,000 torpor. And if you get 37.5, we're timing that same thing. So if we are doing, let's be 5 times 50, you'd need to use 250 berries, right?
Right.
So let's do 37.5 times 250. You're only getting, I didn't do that right. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm trying to figure out how to do the math here.
No, you're right.
I'm having a fucking.
Because I think it's just Dodo Decks. Like, when I look at the time on Dodo Decks, I thought those were like the time to tame. I'm not sure if those were like the time until the torpor goes down, but I've never heard or thought about taming in that nature. Like, how long would it take for the torpor to drain out?
So that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it in this way. So if you're getting 40 torpor per narcotic and you're using 50 of them, then you get 2,000 torpor. If you're doing the same with berries and you're using you only get 37.5 and you're using 50 as well, you're only getting 1,800. So overall, you're getting almost 225 more torpor for the same amount of, like, of resources. Like, yeah, you have to use spoiled meat, but that's really easy to come by. Like, that's not really like a argument, in my opinion, because I'm normally, like, overflowing with spoiled meat. Once you get something that's easy to, like, kill stuff with. So that's the way that I look at it. And, like, you like, when you tame, at least for me, I always take that time to drain into consideration, because that's really what matters. Because if you can get a free tame without using any resources, that's what I'm gonna do. Or, like, that's what I look for.
That's definitely look for it too. But if it's gonna take, you said 40 narcotics, it'll definitely take, like, what, I don't know, 100 and some odd narco berries for it.
No, it'd be the equivalent. So if you're doing 50 narcotics, it's 250 berries. It would be like the equivalent of the same amount, because it's 5 for every narcotic that you're making.
Dodo Decks is just all off. Then that's what it's. Really,
I'm telling you, it's fucking trash. Do not use Dodo Decks. It's straight fucking trash. The times are not accurate.
If I do that on Dodo Decks, so if I, like, just do 5 times the narcotics, it'll be more than the narco berries needed on each one of them. So it's like, for instance, raw prime fish meat, 8 narcotics. That's 40 automatically, but it'll take 36 narco berries, or even just 63 narcotics and 284 narco berries.
Yeah, I mean, your times are wrong. Like I said, the cooked meat, you were saying it's taking, how long did it say on Dodo Decks for this?
2 hours and 46 minutes.
Do you have the settings on time 7? What do you have it on?
Oh shit, I have it on 2 right now. That's why. But I have it on 2.
So put it on time 7 and then tell me what it says.
Yeah, time 7 doesn't say anything. I was just doing times 2, just to.
It doesn't give you a time. It doesn't even give you like how long it'll take to tame.
Oh, the
on
time.
time
My
7?
bad. Not
Yeah.
the time.
Like how long is the time to tame with cooked meat on time 7?
47 minutes.
With cooked meat, not prime?
Yeah, cooked meat. 47 minutes.
Yeah, that's not right.
Yep. It'll
On
take
time 7 taming?
time 7. Yeah.
For level 150?
Level 150 with Sarko. 47 minutes, 30 seconds with 38 pieces of cooked meat.
That's not fucking right. What?
No. Dodo Dex never steers me wrong. If anything, it makes me overcompensate for my tames. If anything.
What? Hold on, I gotta look at this. It's fucking. I never use this shit because it's fucking trash. That's why. So it's. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, so level 150, taming multiplier times 7. Calculate.
Want to try it? Try it.
Yeah, I'm looking. That's fucking nutty because that's definitely not right. Because this app says it's gonna take an hour and 34 minutes. The only thing that it's correct with is the prime, because that's about the same.
But no,
is 17 minutes.
on the tame 7, like an hour and something minutes, I can see that on Vice's server. But on
No, yeah,
Tame
on
7,
times 7. Taming speed times 7.
I think that's accurate. I haven't played.
I don't think so.
I haven't played as much as you, but just from.
Trust me,
being on
that's
Vice's
not
server,
accurate. Because if you're using prime and it only takes 17 minutes, there's no way that using cooked meat, which is like the lowest ranking possible, would take that.
And see, okay, look, on Vice's server for 150 Sarko, taming multiplier 2, consumption rate 3, it'll take 55 minutes with nothing.
Yeah, look, see, I don't even think that's right, because look at it. Why would it take... So, like, why would raw meat take the same amount of time as cooked meat? Because there's no way that that's accurate, because cooked meat always takes longer because it's less desired by
that's true.
tames. There's no way that time is right. Someone fucked up that time.
I don't know.
Because even look at the raw fish. The raw fish is about right. It's 59 minutes and 59 seconds, so about an hour.
The consumption rate. It could be the consumption. Well, yeah, let's try that. Let me.
Well, no, because if you have the consumption at times 1, it doesn't matter. Like, the settings that I have on this is food rate times 1. That timer is wrong, because there's no way that cooked meat and raw meat will take the same amount of time.
You're seeming to be right. You're seeming to be right.
I know that I'm right. There's no seeming. I'm not very adamant about a lot of things, and normally, like, I'm not one to tell someone that they're wrong.
No,
That's not really, like, my
I don't
thing.
mind being wrong either. I don't mind being wrong either.
But 100% of this, like, I cannot tell you, like,
But
how much shit that I have tamed, and I only use this app, and it is extremely accurate.
now,
Like, to the T.
this makes me agree with you because, okay, with taming 7, go back to it. Taming 7 and 1, it's going to take me 38 pieces of cooked meat and 19 pieces of raw meat. Now, my assumption is if I increase the taming multiplier and consumption, it should take less food. Okay, so I changed it to 8 and 5, and it was 34 cooked meat and 17 raw meat. And my assumption, it should be a lot less if I increase the consumption multiplier or assumption. I don't know, that's my assumption, but
Yeah, no, so, like, you're saying what did you increase it to? The food rate?
5 increase.
So if I increase the food rate to 5, taming speed times 7, on this it still says 38 meat. So what the consumption is, it just means that it eats that amount of meat faster, like the set amount that you're giving it, but it'll, like, the amount of meat that it needs doesn't change. It's just how frequently it eats it. So it'll still take 38 meat, but instead of taking a bite like every couple of minutes, it'll take it every couple of seconds. So it's still 38 meat, but on mine, when I put it to times 5, it says it takes 18 minutes with cooked meat. How long does yours say?
Yeah, it's just the same.
See? So there's no way, if you're telling me times 5, like a 5 times consumption rate, it's going to go to 18 minutes, but then you put it back to normal, and it's only going to be 40 minutes. There's no fucking way. That shit's off. Someone fucked that up.
I think we should try it, because
No, I'm not going to fuck up the taming rate for that. I've already spent all this time for it. I'm telling you, that app is trash. Trust me.
No.
I literally I used this app to tell me how many arrows I was gonna need for both the trike and for the Sarco, and to the T, that was how many arrows I needed. The only reason why I needed more for the trike is because I hit it in the face instead of the body, so it takes less 4-4 when you hit it in the face. The Sarco, it told me I needed 26 arrows. I had exactly 26, and it fucking knocked out.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, Dodo Dex is always overcompensated for me.
Fucking trash.
Because even like the tranquilizer darts,
No.
tranquilizer darts, there have been times. Well, I'm not gonna lie, there have been times where it has undershot, or it could
It's trash.
It could just be like my taming.
No,
style.
it's trash, dude.
It's
A
not
Dodo
me.
Dex is trash.
It's Dodo
Don't
Dex.
use it.
Okay.
It's so bad. Download this app, trust me. I use it.
downloaded it.
I literally have been using this app since like I started playing when the owner of the server told me about it. And even he was the one that was like, yeah, Dodo Dex is trash. But I downloaded the app anyway for Dodo Dex and I used the website and they're fucking trash. They're never right.
The app is fucking horrible. Oh my god.
Oh, 100%. But yeah, it's fucking trash though. Don't use it.
So how do I read this? Time to refill. Oh, see, they give you time to refill. Okay. See,
Yeah,
when I looked at
the app is way better.
yeah, when
app.
I looked at Dodo Dex, I didn't know what the time was for or what. At first, I thought the biotoxins. I didn't know what I thought that was until I actually like killed one and like, oh, you can use. Okay.
Yeah, from the jellyfish. I don't really use the biotoxin. It's just such a pain.
Jellyfish? I got these from the
Los Argentines Brontos.
Komodo dragons or something. Could be something else.
Spino. Oh, I can kill a Sarco for some primes. A Stego. I remember seeing a Stego.
So the amount.
Yeah, if you have any questions on how to read it too, just let me know. Like.
Okay, so for like the Dodiki, they have regular kibble, medjo berries, vegetables, and other berries. They have everything 0 besides for the medjo berries. Is that supposed to be like that, or shouldn't it?
So everything will say 0. It should in the one column for the amount. It should say 0, and then it should say max next to it. So when you click on each one, that's like. So what this app will let you do is say that you only have 3 pieces of prime and then you want to do the rest with regular raw meat. You can actually type in 3 pieces of prime, like in the little box, and then click on click on whatever you're going to use, so raw meat, and then type in 3 for prime, and it'll tell you only need 10 raw meat now, and it'll give you kind of like an estimate.
Wow, that's nice. It gives you like a real live estimate.
Yeah. It's not complete trash.
It just looks
I'm like very adamant with certain things. This is like, I probably shouldn't leave my guy there, should I?
No, I don't find. I mean, I don't mind. I find you amusing right now. Like,
yeah, I mean, I'm very, very much like. I know my shit, especially when it comes to like taming and stuff.
Yeah.
What is this thing death rolling?
Total taming.
Sorry, let me kill you.
Minutes. Working. Oh, there's the level. There's the levels. There's levels to this shit. Sarco. 45 an hour and 52 minutes. Wait, where can you put in the rates?
So at the top where you click on settings, there'll be an option. That's where you want to do it.
Timing speed. I think I used this once and I was like, this looks trash.
Nope. It's super accurate, way better.
It is way better. It gives you a lot more settings.
Yeah, it's way better than fucking Dodo Dex.
Right. So a level 150 Sarco is saying 7 minutes, or even with, oh damn, 100 an hour 34 minutes for 38 cooked prime meat. That's.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm gonna find me a level 150 and test this out.
Go for it, dude.
I'm gonna die trying too. Definitely gonna die trying. Alright. I'm gonna smoke. I forgot what I was about to do.
I gotta kill this Bronto. I have 5 pieces of prime. I need 7.
Prime.
What level is this Bronto? Oh, why does it have to be a 140? Can I find another Sarco to kill? 140 is gonna take me fucking forever. I'd rather just kill a Sarco.
Set up some, well, even spikes won't even help out. Cause he's still gonna run away.
Nah, I'm lazy. I just want to be able to shoot it with my crossbow.
I wish you
But
could
it's
do,
just such a high level. And since you can't like upgrade them.
you know those little, well, not little, but those big ass launchers the Romans used to have. They used to use for war. Just like put huge boulders on and light it on fire and launch it and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I wish they had those on the Ark. You know how amazing that would be.
I think they have some. It's just for show, but I think they have that in the Castle and Keeps mod that's on here. Because the Castle and Keeps is just like an aesthetic, so you can build like literally castles or whatever. They have you can build some really cool fucking stuff. Honestly, I think you would like it. I know you said you hate building, but you sound like an artistic kind of guy, so I think you would like that mod.
Yeah, I am. Appreciate it. Because I mean, like right now, I'm thinking about what if there's not like a theme park Ark, not to change up the whole premise of Ark, but like they didn't just go kill dinos every day. Like they at least like went to a water park or a fucking lake and did some shit. So I'm overthinking like, what if you can create something like that? What if they had like a little, they incorporated something to where you can build that, or there's a workshop for that? That would be nice.
Yeah, I know that people will sometimes
Create like a
like there's this dude that I watched that built like an actual zoo with a Castle and Keeps mod. He would breed dinos to have like color mutations, and he would actually make enclosures for them with the Ego mod.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not anything like roller coasters. Oh, this is what I was thinking about. Okay, so like for the thing I was talking about for the, I don't know what it's called, but the thing that the Romans used. Like imagine that was a ride. Imagine that was like a little ride, and you just kind of like you sit on it in some kind of way, and it launches you, and you just either launch into a rock and die, or you just launch somewhere and parachute down into a bunch of Sarcos or T-Rexes. I don't know, something fun. I don't know. That's the way I think. I wish they had that.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm very destructive and mischievous, and that really
just ride to your death.
Pretty much ride to your death, or you can incorporate ways to avoid your death. If you're not good enough, you just suck and you will die. I don't know.
Oh my god. Well, upside, I got 10 pieces of prime meat, so
that's
success.
Good. That's very
Yeah,
good.
I killed some Sarcos.
Oh, you're badass.
Killed 2 Sarcos, actually. Yeah, the second one kind of tore me up a little bit because I wasn't really running away. I was just like walking backwards super slow.
Oh, they are slow. I forgot.
Yeah, they're real slow. You can just kill them.
Oh,
I would love to find clay at some point, because if we can make
I'm actually about to go explore as soon as I tame another
Terra.
Yeah, I'll try to tame 2 of them. That way we can both go around and explore. Cause I really want to find a heavier bird.
Yeah, well, once the Sarco finishes, I'm gonna look around for a Terra too. Do the same thing. I'm just waiting. This guy's kind of glitching. He's like not eating food yet. Cause he should pretty much insta-tame. Cause it's been like a super long time. Why aren't you eating, Mr. Sarco? There's food in your inventory. Are you like glitching? Do I need to fly away? That's the only downside to Ark sometimes where it glitches. I used to have that happen all the time where it's like you put food in their inventory but they still won't eat.
Yeah. It does suck. Wait,
Yeah, so I'm just gonna fly away and hopefully it starts eating.
They just give me a refund or
Ooh, what level are you, Sir Trike? Yes! Oh my god, today is my lucky day. There's a level 145 Trike right outside the base. Alright, this time I'm gonna knock it out and use spikes. But this Sarco is still not fucking eating. Oh, never mind, there we go. There we go, it's eating now.
That's good.
Yeah, it's about to like insta-tame. See, 99% effective. Look at that. Are you a girl or a boy? I didn't pay attention.
You're a boss.
You're a boy? What am I gonna name you? Options, change name. Wow, it actually let me name it that.
What's that?
Well, I'm gonna bring it up to the base. You can see. That's fucking hilarious.
Crafting skill.
I'm not gonna keep its name that. I just find it fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna go swimming one of these days. My oxygen is at 760 right now.
See if I can get this guy up here. Oh yes, I can. Yeah, seeing this trike is literally right outside the base is super sweet. Yeah, look at this guy's name.
Maybe stop this. These tools up.
I'm surprised it let me name that. Yeah, this is the trike that I'm about to knock this guy out.
Take these down.
Let me just double check how many arrows that I need for this guy. I don't remember how many the other one took. But yeah, I'm telling you, once you get used to that app, that's gonna be your best friend. It's so good. 16 arrows. Somehow I feel like this is not gonna work well. Is there a rock that I can bring this into?
I forgot I do have a bunch of spoiled meat on me. Craft it, man. There we go.
Ooh.
So I just split, how many did I just split? I don't know. Shit, I forget.
How does that hit you when I'm in front of you? That makes no sense.
I'm gonna split maybe 60 more.
Are you kidding me? My fucking...
Damn it. I can't split again.
My fucking crossbow broke. Right I was about to shoot. Gotta repair it.
There we go. Okay, split. Thank you for splitting. Okay. Split half. Shit, I did not mean to do that.
I wonder if that thing can hit me from up here. Can you hit me? Nope, but I can shoot you. Oh, never mind, you can't hit me. Fuck. The trike just like crawled right up the rock. Can you get up this rock?
Another level. Nice. 20. I'll be down when I'm at 1,000. This map is huge.
No, don't go off the cliff, you fuck.
Level 140. You will do.
Yes. Alright, if you can give me my arrows back, I'd appreciate it. Alrighty. Cool. I guess this time I'll set up space, even though it's in like a really weird ass spot. I think this trike is even better than the other one too, because I think the other one was a 140. This one's a 145.
Well, that's good.
Yes, and I knocked it out, so woo! Success. See? What did you say about not having spoiled meat? I'm about to get 246.
Well, actually, no, you're right. You're right. At first, it was troubling for me to get spoiled meat until somebody told me I could have just split them all in my inventory, and I was like, oh.
See? And you still tried to make that argument, though.
Oh.
You still tried.
But no, you're right.
It's okay. I will shut you down real quick on that one. That's what I say. I've done a lot of taming.
I have narcotics.
I'm working on making some more too. Because usually I try to keep like 50 trank arrows with me at a time because I like to tame. So like if I see something.
Yeah, I have 39. I feel bad using them, but
I mean, use them, dude. We got the trike taming up. So like we'll be fine. I'm making another. I'm just waiting for this meat to spoil. It's gonna spawn like now. So I'm making up like 40 right now. And then let me see how many I can make now with this spoiled meat. I guess that's all I can make. Yeah, I'm making like 46 right now. And then that trike is gonna tame. I think it's at like 20 minutes.
Gotcha. And
Yeah,
take this
we're good.
Still gotta grab me a drink. I haven't done that yet.
Like a real drink for you, or like for your player?
Well, for me.
Oh, okay.
He hasn't been hungry. He hasn't been crying anymore. Bruh, been good. Oh,
That's funny.
like I out of everything on Ark, the main thing that really annoys me is him complaining about hunger.
Yeah.
It's just repetitive complaining. Cause I don't even complain when I'm thirsty or hungry. It's like, just shut up and die already, bro.
Not very nice.
That's how I seriously feel. It's just that's how annoyed I'd be about it.
Well, you know what we should look for? Like once we team up some terrors for ourselves, and we go and explore, we should keep an eye out for oil because we're getting close to that level where we can make a fabricator.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna need oil for that to make like
Oh,
gas and everything.
speaking of, if I can find this place for the artifact of the brute, I can just look up online. I just don't want to. I want to challenge myself, but yeah, there's an oil spot near that.
Oh, okay, sweet.
'Cause I'm not sure how underwater oil harvesting works.
Same. You just pull out your pick and smack it. Make sure all your stuff is repaired before you leave. Like your hatchet and your crossbow and everything.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. That's like the worst.
If I can just find flying dino somewhere. That's
How
fine.
many? Do you have enough narcotics on you? Do you need any more to make trank arrows?
I have enough.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Because I'm making like 46 right now. So if you want, I can give you like half of these. Because for a Terra, like it should only take like 1 to the face, 2 tops. Okay. I got a Sarco skin too, by the way, from killing those Sarcos. It's not very sweet. He's like Osla pasta, dude. Yeah, the levels around our base would be crazy. There's like a 140 Stego that I had found. I'm like, why are all these dinos such high levels? Oh, what level?
It's level 140.
That's nice. Uh-oh. Did you kill it? Oh, okay. I've done that before where I've like hit a Terra in the face and I one-shot it. And I was trying to tame it. And I forgot to swap my arrows, so that was a sad day. Oh. Yeah, it's happened to me once or twice in my time. It's like you just forget and you're kind of like rushing. Damn, I need to up the stamina on this Terra. Yeah, this one's only leveled up a few times, but I've just done like the weight. Because usually I try to get the weight up to a couple hundred, and then stamina for Terras, I usually have it like 1,000 or so, like 1,500. I usually keep my stamina pretty high, because I hate having to stop. But the stamina on this one's like 300, so I'm like, if I fly fast, I'm like constantly running out.
Oh, it's a little
Oh shit! I still don't know where any of the stuff, the berries are, because so in Aberration they have special. You might be able to feed out normal berries.
You gotta feed
Actually, I
them
forget.
seeds. I was looking it up. You gotta
Really? Because usually they eat like
well, that's what
on Aberration they have special mushrooms for like each one. So they have like narco mushrooms and like similar to the types of like berries and whatever that you use to tame all of the light pets. But it might also eat.
My bad. I'm trying to pronounce it. Aggeravik.
Oh yeah, agaravic berries. Yeah, those.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
But I don't know. I forget what the equivalent of those are because I think they don't normally eat regular berries. But they're passive tame, so you can try. Just try putting different types of berries in your last slot and see if any of them work.
I tried. They only because it's Dodo Dex. Could be it's Dodo Dex. So it's probably wrong. But
I think it's also the plant species X or Y seeds. They also will eat Z. Yeah.
Plant Z, the mushroom, vegetable cake, citronal seed, and elderberry seed.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Dodo Dex.
And look. I mean, we just established that this thing is trash. Yeah, I guess all of that is right. It says you can also feed it meat on here, though, too. Yeah, it says plant species Z for the bulldogs, aquatic mushrooms, cooked lamb, cooked prime, raw prime, sweet veggie cakes. You can try cooked meat. It says cooked meat on here. It says you would need 26 pieces, and it would take 2 minutes and 10 seconds, and it'll eat every 5 seconds, according to this. I've never tamed them with meat before, so I don't know if that's accurate.
This bulldog is running.
If he's running, yeah. Something might have attacked him or scared him. You gotta wait until he calms down, and then you should be able to feed him.
Shoot him dead. That's what I'll do.
Why? I thought you wanted to tame him.
Oh, I can feed him raw meat.
There you go.
Word. You got to listen to bulldog. Yep, I have enough.
I have faith, dude. Stop using Dodo Dex, though. Thing's trash. Gonna make fun of you until you stop using it.
I think you just slipped from me. I don't know.
Nah, dude, I'm telling you, that app has like me over so many times with telling me the wrong amounts. Like, I like to be prepared for teams. Like, I always try to like take exact amounts or like take whatever it tells me. So if I'm set, like, hey, it's gonna take me this much materials or this many, like I try to make sure I have enough arrows and stuff. But I've had before where that shit was like way off and I was like super short. I think when I was taming like a Giga or something, I ran out of fucking arrows, and because of that, I listened to that app.
I can relate. Nah, I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah, that's like the worst. I mean, it's still trash. We established that, so that's all good.
I mean,
like, you even admitted that it was wrong, and it gives you the wrong. It's like there's no going back.
One man's trash or one person's trash is another person's treasure, you know. So I'm not saying it's my treasure, but I'm saying in some nature, in some kind of nature, it's treasure, right?
Yeah, but
right.
But we can both agree that the app, the Survival Arc app, is better than that trash.
I can't agree yet. I gotta see how the times are.
I've been using it for years, dude. It's super accurate.
But it looks good. It looks good so far. It gives me more information than what Dodo Dex gives me. I can say that. A lot more information.
I'm scared to like get off and try and. Can I harvest these shrimps? Oh no, these are the. How misleading! The berries looked green, or like it looked like green mushrooms, but it's not. It's part of the blue ones.
Gotcha.
I also cannot find a Terra. I'm like trying not to stray too far.
I should have tested it with this pterodon. It's level 140, and let me test it right now. Level 140. 140. Tame 7. Gotta get back to your bulldog, bro. He's getting hungry. Pterodon.
Oh shit, I might wait for this blue drop to come down right here.
So, alright. Raw meat, 37 minutes, 15 pieces, just like I thought. I ate berries. Where's my bulldog? Where'd you go? Where'd you come in? Level 95. What is that thing called? What is the name? Bulb. Bulb. I could call you a bulb, can't call you a bulldog anymore. So he takes raw meat, 8 minutes, 52, 10 seconds. Oh, what are you eating over there? I thought that was one of the dinos.
That's one of the dinos. What are you talking about, dude?
Shit, that sounds pretty close. Like, oh right, it's no, because whenever I tab over to whatever's window, my arc screen goes quiet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's how I knew it was you.
I had some cinnamon twists. I got like Taco Bell on my way home. I just hadn't eaten them yet. I was like, oh, I forgot I have a snack there.
I haven't had those in so long.
They're tasty. They have like a chalupa box right now. It's like $5. You get a chalupa, the beefy 5-layer burrito or something, and a soft taco plus the cinnamon twist, and it's like $5.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I haven't been in Taco. Well, I used to go to Taco Bell here until my dad. He went there once, and he found pieces of plastic and something else inside his taco, and I was just like, never again. But even then, since then, Taco Bell kind of messed with my stomach. But lastly, I love their 5-layer. I think it's beefy cheese burrito or bean and cheese burrito. But I love it. Oh my god, the 5 layers of like cheese and bean.
Yeah, that's in this box.
Oh my god.
It's all part of, it's $5 and you get the burrito, soft taco, and a chalupa.
Oh.
And the cinnamon twist for $5.
Oh, I miss that so much. Like I love tortillas.
I just got some kibble.
Cheese. So let me open up this app and see what this app is saying. I don't even have these things on the timer, so I can't even do this correctly. Have you found your pterodactyl yet?
No, I got distracted. I was waiting for a drop to come down.
Okay. All right. So
yeah.
I'm going to find one. I'm gonna test that theory in Dododex and this app. Raw cooked meat. How many raw cooked meat? I got 123 pieces. What you got? It's got 37 pieces. It's gonna take 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Dododex is saying. Oh shit.
What happened?
Dialogue came out of nowhere. I saw one dinosaur running.
Yeah, I got excited. I saw a Ptera, but it was yours.
Oh.
I found you like on my way back.
Oh, it's level 150. That's why it's wrong. Shit.
Why are you just wandering, dude? Are you on wander?
So yeah, they're as of right now for the bulb dog, Dododex, and this app are saying the same thing. 37 pieces of raw meat, 6 minutes and 10 seconds, with 10-second eating span.
You're doing raw meat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's accurate for some things, but it's the consistency of it across the app is just not. That's in my opinion. That's why I don't use it. It's not consistent.
It is not. It is not.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's wrong all the time, but it's wrong.
No, I gotta message you. That's all. This is our thing now.
Oh, I'm scared, but I want this.
So I'm taming 3 things at once now.
What are you taming?
2 bulbs and 1 patera.
I just got glow sticks out of a little beacon thing. Looks like the ones that you find in the caves. Sorry, what are you taming now? You said the bulb dog, the terror, and what's the third thing?
No, 2 bulbs and a patera. One of the bulbs is a
Ooh,
15
nice.
and the other one's a 95. The 15 was the one running around all scared and stuff. Stopped, so I was like, why not? And I got enough raw meat. And I got the time. So,
Makes sense. I'm just looking for a Terra. I found one. It's only level 90 though. I want something 120, probably 120 and up.
shit, you know what I didn't do? I need to make a soul gun. Forgot about that.
Oh, I think I found my Terra. Found a 130
Nice.
and a 135.
Close enough. Oh, you're just level 20.
No, go away. Fuck, man. Fucking Pagos running after my ass.
You know, when I first started, there was my arch enemy.
I hate them with passion, dude. Was that the 135? Is that the one that's down?
They always
Oh,
say,
yes, it is.
I always say never use a cannon to kill a fly. But for them little things, I make an exception. A rocket launcher or use something massive just to kill one little thing.
Alright, cool. I got one Terra knocked out.
Let me see, crafting, soul gun. Ah, cementing paste, that's what it was. Just kill more turtles, alright. Polymer, fabricator, damn it. Okay. Now I can lower it. Oh, I'm at the level 4 fabricator. Yes, we found it. Oh, shit. So we just need oil and cementing paste. Plus 68 levels. That's kind of nice.
I'm like scared to land to knock out this other Terra. Because the Pagos are around here and I don't know where they are.
Just kill them with your tame.
I want to knock out this other Pteranodon.
Oh yeah, it caused like a little fret. True. You're just taking the shit while I'm talking. It's a good boy. I didn't even bring any food for myself. How selfless of me.
Sure.
Speaking of, I can make a campfire. Shit. Yeah, when I first started out Ark, like I had somebody to bring me into the server to kind of like take me under their wing, so to speak. But I did everything on my own basically. I'm just kind of reminiscing. So everything is so easy now.
Oh no, this fucking... this Bronto just like walked right over these spikes. What?
Oh shit.
He's not even hurting himself though. But I'm gonna try and kill him. I don't know if I have enough arrows for that.
I thought that was just
How
me.
much?
I hate when
How much health?
Brontos.
Oh, same dude. 4,000 health, is it even worth it? I could probably, I wonder how much damage he would do to the Terra. Probably kill him with the Pterodon.
You probably could. They're probably up here. I'll tear it down to level up.
God, 33 health, or 33 damage is all I do. It can take a hot second to kill this thing.
So, got level 15. What we're gonna name you? Bulbasaur. Ah. Bulbasaur. This is funny. He's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, where's the other one? Forgot about you. Bulbasaur.
God, I only have this thing down to half health.
Almost there. Almost.
Hopefully it's worth it and it gives me enough prime.
Oh, definitely. What's the level?
I would need like at least 5 pieces apiece.
No, I was thinking about the level because the higher the level, the more the yield.
The higher the level of what?
The higher the level, the more the yield, or the longer the yield, I should say.
Mmm.
That's what I've always experienced. I don't know, but
I don't know where you're getting your facts from.
My facts are
We're
from the Ark service that I've played. Like whenever I kill a level 25, it spawns away faster than when I kill a level 150 or a level 90. Like I get a lot more raw meat and stuff from it versus from a level 25 or lower level. Even with like pretty much any dinos, it's kind of been like that for me.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're using to kill it, is part of it.
Shit in front of
And
my
just the
face.
actual dino. I don't think the level of it matters too much. I could be wrong on that though. Ow. Son of a bitch.
Possibly. There's room for incorrection.
It's got 1100 health left. Holy fuck. It's like beating the shit out of the tear a little bit too.
Oh, this one is kind of like a tan, gray, bluish with like purplish white spots. Oh my gosh, you're nice. You're just eclectic all over. The little red bulb. Oh my man. You're just. Damn, this thing is cute. You know what? Let me find another dialogue. Let one of them annoy me again. Make them my bitch. Oh. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Hey, let's go. I killed it. Hmm.
Nice.
Let's go. Got all the primes. Whew. That was a struggle. Let me tell you.
Come on, come on. Almost done.
I don't want to repair it. I just want to pick it up.
Damn, went down 72%. Wow, it was just at 94. Carry up. Bubble butts. No, 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 no. Bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble butt. So, one of our Bob dogs' name is Bubble Butt.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we have.
like it.
Bird doesn't make any bubble breaks.
I mean, I figured. I heard you singing it and I was like, oh. Yeah, if you pet them, they turn on. Their charge is determined by their stamina. So like how long they can stay like lit up for.
I remember last necessarily like whenever I put them on auto activate, I don't have to pet them to turn them on.
Yeah, so the way that that works is whenever they're enough stamina, they'll turn on. And then once they're low on stamina, they'll turn off. Ow. Hello, can I pick this up, please? Where are you at? How much longer does your guy have?
Oh shit, 87%.
Nice.
So, 5 10 more minutes.
Trying to like find you again.
Lick that ass up, Lucky Charms.
I know you were like somewhere close.
I was, oh yeah. I was still pretty much around our island, but I'm near the blue crystal on our island. If that helps. I'm on the shore by our blue crystal on our island. Damn it, there's two. The side with the cliffs made out of rocks.
Why are the cliffs made out of rocks?
You know, it's like, looks like the other rocks are stacked, and it's like a little, I don't know, it's weird.
I think you're over here. I think I was just on the wrong side. Leon, maybe? Let me see. Damn, I found another 135 tear.
Let me see that one. I know this is the 190.
Are you like by the white drop?
White drop. Nope. I'm not by the white drop. No, I don't see where I'm at. Do you see Pterodon flying in the air?
Hmm.
He just kind
I just had to land for stamina.
Okay.
And now. Since this way is home. I think maybe I was on the wrong island. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to like follow my map.
Yeah, it's still pretty much on our island. I'm just kind of like pretty much behind our base. In a way. There's this blue crystal behind our base. And I'm on that shore. Oh, the contrast looks so... That's not you.
Cause I see the trike that I was taming. Oh, I think I'm remembering where it's a little bit further up this way.
I'm in the air, just floating.
Oh yeah. I was like, I think I remember. I see you. I've returned victorious.
You got 2 of them.
Yeah. What are you using to tame your dude?
Raw meat. Just raw meat.
I'm stuck. Oof.
I gotta go swim in soon. Start to watch.
I threw a piece of prime in there, so at least you get a couple more levels the last tame. That's why I tamed how I tamed my 2 so quickly. I just used prime in both.
Yeah, most of the time I'm pretty lazy. Nope.
I just do it because it's faster.
That too is faster.
Yeah, because like the 135, it takes 12 minutes with prime, and if I were to do raw meat, it would take 35. So it's like a little more than half the time.
So far I just dropped 2 levels. When I started taming, it was like plus 68, which is plus 66.
It's not too bad.
What do I want to
I like this guy. This guy is pretty cool. I didn't look at them before I knocked them out, but I like this black one that I got, this black and green one.
I think I have a name.
It's like purple. I gotta name mine. I was hoping that they'd both be girl, or like a girl and a boy, but yours is a boy, so that works, because I got 2 girls.
So, it's like, ideally, his name should be Bulbasaur with the green and pink. Dang it.
You're so funny. I'm gonna go grab the trike too, because I think the trike is done.
Valentine in March. Alright. Here we go.
No, I already have one tamed up. I tamed a 145.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just saying it should be done taming, so I'm gonna grab it.
Put one again on the shoulder. Just the one I wanted to dang it. Six. Nice. Did I just forget where our base is? Did just forget. Oh. I forgot where our base was for a second.
Damn, I'm sad the prettier one that I like more has better health and better weight, but the other one has better melee. I tamed out with a higher melee.
Don't you attack?
Although I guess they're a few levels apart. I might still use the black one. Are you alright over there? Need help?
Conquest don't kill mine. Bulbasaur. They just came out and it was like, what, 10? Damn. Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn.
It's okay. It's just like, it's just dinosaurs. Heavy fat
Oh, look, a Terra egg already. Nice.
shit, both got
like that name. Gain someone. What? That's so fucking cool.
What's that?
Have you used any of these soul things yet? They changed the way that they work.
Oh, the orbs or anything?
Yeah.
No, I haven't used them yet.
Oh my god, look, watch this. Alright, so this is like the little orb you hold in your hand.
Ah.
It's legit a fucking Pokeball.
That's what's
Oh my god, I'm so fucking excited. It looks so cool. Wait, so what does it look like when you throw them out? Oh my god, that's so fucking cool!
So, oh, crystal, right? Duh.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm so excited by this. But I have to show you. Look at this. I'm just super, like, I'm a nerd. This is so cool. That's how you throw it out. You throw the thing.
Yeah.
Like a Pokeball. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
oh,
I'm sorry, I'm
No,
just
no,
so
you're-
excited.
You're fine.
I haven't seen it since the update, because before you just put it in their inventory and, like,
Can we use
you know.
refined crystal to make orbs? Is that? Let me just try it.
I just used regular crystal. For now, I'm just gonna stick dinos in my death box. Because I'm lazy. But just so they're out of the way. I'm gonna put Kiss over here, but I'm gonna steal Kiss's saddle. Do you want me to put Kiss in an orb?
No. You can put Deadly in the orb. You can just take the saddle off. So, yeah. Wait, did I already take the saddle off?
I took it off, my bad. I'm gonna put it back on.
You're fine. And so we need some more crystal.
I took the crystal out of the box. I have it in my inventory, sorry.
No, you're okay. We still need more crystal anyway.
Yeah, well, the terrors, they couldn't really carry a whole lot. I just made like 10 of the orbs. I need to make a trike saddle, actually. Fiber, hide, and blood.
Kill some more turtles. Oh, they even pulsate during the day. It's just not visible.
The crystals, yeah, it's harder to see.
Oh, that's good. So we don't have to wait on getting a actual gun.
Yeah, I never used the guns before. I just always did it by hand.
I never even do it by hand. Well, actually,
Yeah, because before you could just put it in their inventory and then you would just like hit it to consume, and then it would just put them into the orb. But now they have where you just legit, it's a Pokeball. Like it's,
that's how you do it.
yeah, I think it's fucking cool. But yeah, you just put it in your hotbar, and then you can use it that way.
Get these berries. I already tamed that. I got food. Give me some berries just for whatever. For water.
What do I want to name this trike? Trike, sir. What is your name?
Don't be a trike.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but that just makes me laugh.
Gonna look at names. Normally what I do is I pull up names and then I kind of like look at one until it speaks to me.
That's cute. I typically just kind of
Yeah, I try to like pick them based off of like how they look or like what I feel that they are. So like I am a big weeb. I'm a fan of Japanese names, so usually I'll try and pick them based off of like the meanings. Like the name that I just picked for my Terra means beautiful night child, since it's like a dark. I was looking for like a dark name or like something meaning like dark.
Yeah.
So I thought that was kind of cool and like a fitting name. Like I like to read the meanings and like see which one I feel like speaks to me and like fits that.
Yeah, I like
Dino's name.
Especially just knowing the meaning behind the name. Oh, we could take a light pick of this just in case too. Charge capacity up. Get your charge capacity up.
Yeah, a majority of my dinos, I usually give them like either Greek names or like Japanese names.
So if I'm gonna
Oh my god, this is so much better. I already have 400 narco berries. Ah, yes. I love you. That's like the worst part of taming for me is like when you have to do the narcos by hand.
Yes.
Ugh.
That was worse starting out for me. Then I just started, I got to a point where I farmed, and I think I had like 100,000 narco berries. I was like, yeah. Because I just got so annoyed with just picking berries and using the brontosaurus.
Yeah, I don't mind using dinos, but like when I was doing it by hand, I was getting more like of everything else, like other types of berries or like fiber.
Agreed.
But like not the berries that I needed.
Okay, I'm going to should take a sleeping bag with me. I feel like I had one. I'm gonna fly around and see where is a heavy flying tame. The desert looks appealing though, I can't lie. The desert looks appealing. Everywhere else is just vast. Let me just ponder.
Yeah, I would just be worried. I don't know if there's like death worms or anything that spawn, so just be careful. If you go to the desert, I don't know what's gonna be over there.
make sure I set up a shop. I got enough resources to set up over there if I die. You gotta make sure.
That's probably smart.
Yeah, foundation, the bed, the bare minimum.
Well, I have 1,300 narco berries that I'm coming back with, so I'm gonna make some narcotics. So if you want to take it with you, take a couple souls, like orbs, with you. So if you tame something, you can bring it back.
And I love the fact that it just costs 1 crystal that way, and there's loads of crystals everywhere, so you can just break a crystal and boom.
Yes, it's so nice, dude.
That's
I'm about it. Alright, so let me split this up, I guess, between the,
You've been quiet, I see. Yeah, you've been quiet. Come here. Come here. You've been quiet. Come here. No, don't stretch. Come here, girlie. Come here. Yeah. Come on, girl.
Alright, cool. So we should get a couple hundred, narcotics from these.
Okay. You just know that's a microphone. It's not something for you to rub on.
Alright, cool. Because I won't be able to play too much longer. I'll probably play until 12:30, and that's probably later than I should play, but I'm having a good time.
It's okay.
Because technically, my bedtime is like now. Like normally I have to go to bed at 11:30 to get 8 hours, but I want to play a little bit longer.
Your mind is definitely soon too. Shit. Alright. Smoke, then I'll go. I definitely love exploring maps. I'm glad that this shit is new. Well, it's not like too hard, but I love the fact that there's wyverns. So if I have PTSD and anxiety whenever I'm traveling around anywhere, pretty much.
Yeah, I get nervous. I'm like looking around everywhere.
Because before I was just worried about T-Rexes and what are them things called? Saber-tooths coming out of nowhere and jumping at me. But no, just gotta worry about fast wyverns.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't woke her up.
I always get scared every time that thing pops up that it's like a server reset. Or like they're restarting the server for the night.
I wonder when do they do that? And if they
It says like, there was a thing that said like early in the morning, and there's like a 30-minute notice.
okay, that's,
Yeah.
that's one before. Ooh, purple crystals.
I wonder if I'm kind of hoping that you can get Ravager maps since you can get the saddle.
Oh yeah. Shit. Don't tell me I crashed. Okay. to say. At all times.
Hopefully not.
No, it's just major lag. It's at an unexpected time.
Okay.
He usually only does that when I enter caves. And it's that bad of a lag. I'm just in that area where they have purple crystals and a bunch of Theomals and Parasaurs. Ooh, kangaroo. Where are the T-Rexes? No, you're not gonna come up here. You're gonna keep moving so much. Stop it.
Dude, I just leveled up so much from making these narcotics.
I see, you done caught up to me.
Yeah.
I've only been just killing and stuff.
Yeah, I just hit level 49.
Yeah, I just
Ran out of
I'm at 50.
out of narcotics and stuff.
Let's see. The desert looks very good. I love the setup. Gotta feel, ooh, wow. And there's still so much more to go. So the desert has purple crystals. There's orange and red and blue ones. The jungle, so to speak. The white shoals. Thorny dragons. Yeah, this is pretty massive.